That's about as American as it gets, bro.
It's American.
Is this thing on?
Check 1 2 1 2.
It's fucking crazy.
They're invincible, indestructible, and he's living for like 10,000 years.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunt for Greatness podcast.
Sync it with this GoPro. So like we're talking in the mics, but whenever I get done editing it and put this
So where does this video go?
That goes on YouTube.
Okay. So
That
you can
goes
watch us do it.
Yep, that goes on Instagram.
Okay.
They all go.
Oh, this is live on Instagram
That's
right
live
now?
on
Is
Instagram.
They see us?
Yeah, they can see
Oh,
us.
wow.
They see
Okay.
what you see.
Okay.
Live
That's
feed,
great.
maybe like a 4-second lag.
So everybody knows that I'm crazy so far.
Probably.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I mean, you can
good
pretty
start.
much. You
Just start it like that.
pretty much look at you and tell that you're.
Yeah, I'm aware of the vibes I put out.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Cool.
Oh, do I get to wear the?
You don't
headset?
have to, but I like it because it's.
I feel more professional if I do.
And you can kind of hear how close or far away you need to
wow.
be from the mic too.
This is freaking me out. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Cool.
probably good. You can move this
Right here?
You can move the whole table if you want it closer.
Oh my gosh.
I just moved the table out so we could get in here.
All right. This is
Kalal.
me. Yeah.
Kalal.
Kalal.
Got Jesse Kalal on the Hunt for Greatness podcast. Thank you to everybody watching live. Thank you to everybody watching on YouTube. Thank you to everybody listening to the audio. We appreciate you. I just met Jesse at Dead Crow Comedy Club 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 weeks.
2.5 weeks ago.
It was whenever I did the martial arts bit for the first time.
Damn it, it was good.
That was my debut.
Yeah, I saw when you started going nuts up there on stage, dude. It was just like,
Yeah.
I was like, this dude has got something special.
What you know? What's funny? Like I realized that whenever I talk to people, they're like, "Oh, you're the guy that goes crazy. You're the guy that yells." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'll be that guy."
Dude, as long as you remember
yeah,
me,
people remember me. That's
don't
what matters.
care. Yeah, don't care how you remember me. Just remember me.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, I yell a lot on stage. I get it out. I
So
get it out.
All right. So Jesse, everybody who's listening, last night went to Durham and did a stand-up set, and it was 10 minutes or 8 minutes.
Well, it was supposed to be 8 minutes. That's what I thought. It was at the Pit in Durham, and then someone dropped out, and she's like, "Listen, if you want, you can go a little bit over." I was like, "All right, cool." I didn't think I was, and then I ended up going last, so she really didn't care.
Yeah, just
And
go.
it was literally only in front of 9 people, and all of them were women, so it was great. And I still didn't get laid. Still 9 chances.
9 chances. You're 0 for 9, bro.
Yeah, 0 for 9.
0 for 9.
It's brutal.
You're batting 0.
I'm batting 0 right now. It doesn't look good, but I got hope. You know, I think
Are you swinging the bat?
I'm bunting it.
Bunting it, but
A
missing.
soft- yeah. It
A
reminds
soft
a
bunt.
soft bunt. I don't like the bunt too hard.
Suicide squeeze. That's
Yeah.
where we are right
Yeah,
now.
I get it out there. I put the effort there. I'm a field. I catch the ball. That's really
Dude, that's all you, I mean,
Yeah,
you got to
that's
keep
what I
putting the
did.
effort out.
Yeah, I remember my coach in middle school came up to me. He's just like, do you want to play? You sure you want to do this?"
Oh, like after you were already playing?
Yeah,
Like,
I was on the team. He was like, "You sure that's just for you?" Like I said, "Are you sure about that?" I'm like, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think I'm gonna walk away from this.
Yeah.
Never played sports again, believe it or not.
I think I'm done
Yeah,
forever.
I think that was my calling. So,
Dude.
sports were not for me.
So you're from up north,
Yeah, I'm from Connecticut.
Connecticut, yeah. So down here, I had a baseball coach, and he was such a fucking redneck, dude. Like, had a Fu Manchu, skinny dude, beer belly, mullet. Like, not really a mullet, but kind of a mullet, like a half-ass mullet. And we're, like, going to get our jerseys. And and he starts pulling out jerseys, and he's like, "All right, who wants Dale Earnhardt?" And I'm like, "What the fuck's he talking about?" And he pulls out number 3, and he's saying NASCAR drivers, not baseball players. I'm like, "Dad," I look at my dad, I'm like, "Dad, what is he talking about?" I was like, "I want Cal Ripken Jr." And he's like, "Who wants Dale Jr.? Anybody want Dale Jarrett?" or some shit like that. And I'm like, "Oh my God, are you kidding me, bro?"
You sure this is you're at the right coaching session
Yeah,
right now?
are
Are you
you-
sure?
You're supposed to coach go-karts,
Yeah,
bro.
I think you're at the wrong place, sir. I don't know who gave you these shirts, but you're at the wrong place.
It was my first year of coach pitch, so that asshole was the pitcher.
Oh, I hated that.
Oh God, it was terrible, dude.
Oh, then if you were bad enough that got the tee out and you had to hit it, and then you miss the tee, and then you're just like, I suck.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah,
I'm 8 years
I
old.
literally
I'm gonna
just
kill
missed
myself.
a ball that's just sitting there on a fucking pole, and I couldn't hit it. A complete swing and a miss. I remember growing up, I was like, I'm gonna be a baseball player. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a professional baseball player, and I didn't even play baseball. Like as if I was just gonna pick it up and just be like all A-Rod on it. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a baseball player. You play
Did you
baseball?
like watching
No.
baseball when you were
Not
little?
even watch it. Knew nothing about it. I was like, I'm just gonna do that. Like it was
You
just
were-
that easy.
Did you ever play football? You're kind of a big dude.
No, didn't
Really?
play any sports.
No shit.
No, I did 1 year of basketball. Did not go well. Horrible.
Well, you're white, so
Yeah.
slim chances of that going well
Yeah.
for you, guy.
Then baseball, no, that didn't work out. So I was like, I think I get it. World sports was not for me.
Yeah.
So I just did comedy.
How old are you?
I'm 22. I turned 22.
22. Oh
Yeah.
shit, you're young.
Yeah, I'm a youngin. That's what I'm a tadpole.
You been
Developing-
drinking legally for 1 year.
Yeah, legally, yeah.
yeah.
I have been drinking legally for 1 year. Yeah.
You notice how I said I knew you got drunk probably when you were 12.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I think I started later than you. I think people would guess.
Yeah.
But you know, I definitely the first time I drank was definitely like a blackout.
Yeah. Were you a class clown in high school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured that.
My grades were horrible. Reflected it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
What made you? So you're 22. So when did you go into the military?
I went in 2015. I went in
Oh
2015.
shit! So
Yeah.
like right when you turned
Yeah, I was right afterwards. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Marines?
Yeah, I went Marines.
No shit.
Yeah, I was
dude.
like, all right, so I guess I could just do this. That's not bad. And then, you know, here I am now doing comedy.
Well, a lot of people regret not going into the military, which is
Yeah.
interesting. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it gives you some sort of self-discipline. And, you know, I don't really know because I never went into the military. But I hear a lot of people say, like, everybody should have to, like, serve a year or two in the military and then they would appreciate shit more.
Yeah, Israel style.
Yeah.
Do this Israel style. Yeah.
What made you decide to do that? Like, to go into, did your parents kind of push you to do it? Or
No, I don't even think my mom believed me at first.
she was like, yeah,
She's
you're
like,
not.
"Yeah, okay. Yeah,
We
military."
saw you play T-ball,
Yeah,
bud.
I was there. I went to the practices. I saw. Yeah, okay.
You gave up.
Just because you have a pamphlet doesn't mean you're doing it. But I don't know. I just walked in and the recruiter's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey." He's like, "You want to do this?" And I'm like, "I guess." Next thing I know, I'm on a friggin' bus. Going to, like,
You're
Paris.
going.
Yeah, I was in it. And God, was I? Yeah, I was in it. I was like they're just yelling at this goofy kid who doesn't know what's going on. And you could tell in their eyes, like they're like, this kid doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I can't get mad.
But fuck, you've been in there for 3 years.
Yeah, about to finish up a few months, so.
Damn,
Wow.
dude, you stayed committed and you did it.
Yeah, wrote it out to the end.
Damn, dude, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's really cool that
Yeah,
you
it's fun.
stayed in, and even though I could tell you probably didn't want to do it. Like once you got there, you probably really didn't want to
Yeah, I was
do
probably like, maybe I might have.
it. Might have fucked up here.
4 years? 4 years? Could we do 2? Could we do try out 2, reconsider, see how
2
it goes?
weeks, maybe.
Yeah, let's do a evaluation in about a few days from now. See if we still want to do this. Yeah, I don't know.
That's cool. You stuck it out, man.
Yeah, and then I started doing comedy. I think it definitely pushed me to do comedy.
How long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing it for like almost 2 months, 2.5 months.
Oh,
now.
so you just started too?
Yeah, I started down in Charleston at this place called the Sparrow.
Ah,
This is a bar on a Mondays, and I went there and it went well, and so I just kept going.
Hell
I did like my
yeah.
first 4 or 5 shows in Charleston, and then I came to the Dead Crow, and I've just been doing that. And
So
I'm
Charleston's a
branching
good ways away from you.
out. Yeah, my family ended up moving down there, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take some weeks off work.
And then go down there, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, there's open mics there, and I was like, I'll give that a shot, and I wrote the dumbest jokes.
Like just wrote
Just
them and you were
dumbest.
just like, fuck,
I
maybe
don't
I
know
should just go up there.
how that it ever worked, but it was the worst joke. I had a joke. It was an impression of a guy going to get paid from his pimp, but the pimp won't pay him full price because he's too fat. And I did that, and everyone just looked at me like, "What the fuck was that? Is this kid serious right now?" And I had to. And then my second time I did it, I was at this mini bar where nobody. It was the smallest. I don't even know how you could call it a bar. It was barely a bar.
Like half the size of Dead Crow.
Like when they say mini, they really mean mini.
Mini.
So I'm in there, and I'm performing in front of people who are just trying to talk. They're just meeting friends, and then I'm in the corner yelling at them. And I did like a 7-minute set, and that was just brutal.
Like, couldn't make them laugh.
Like, yeah, it was hard because I was like, that was my second time doing this ever, and I'm doing 7 minutes, and I'm like just barely trying to get like these laughs.
Yeah.
I did this whole joke about how I sharded myself, and this old couple was like off to the left of me, just staring at me like, "Can you please stop?"
They literally probably sharded themselves that day.
Yeah, probably.
You need
he had that
old
look.
diapers.
Well, he was waiting to go on after me to play
The
his,
old
like,
guy?
Yeah, to do his folk song.
Oh shit!
I was the only guy doing comedy, so
Oh, so it was like an open mic, like you can do whatever you want type
yeah,
shit.
and they were just like, "Yeah, you can do comedy if you want." I was like, "All right, cool." And then I did it, and I was like, "I should have done that." Should I?
That's what makes me nervous about doing an open mic somewhere where it's not just comedy.
Yeah, it's definitely different because you have to. Because I mean, like, even with comedy, there's no real reason we should be on stage talking.
Yeah.
You're not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
You're not going to gain anything. I have nothing to tell you, but you're going to listen because I have a mic.
Yeah.
And you're in
I
the
have
room.
the power,
Yeah.
and you're here.
Yeah, you have to listen to me unless
Yeah.
you want to leave. And if you leave on my set, I will yell. I'm going to be very upset.
At you.
You don't walk out on me. You give me. It's 4 minutes. It can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Stick it out.
Yeah, 4 minutes ain't shit, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like the whole. I felt terrible after my set on Thursday, just because the guy cut me off, and I had no idea why he cut me off. I was like, "There's no fucking way I've been up here 4 minutes."
I don't understand.
And I had
He
been
did
up
that-
there 4 minutes. Like, I'd definitely been up there
He
4
did that
minutes.
to the first guy, and
Yeah.
he did that last week to this other kid.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you can't wait like 20 seconds. 20 seconds is
Yeah.
gonna kill.
Well,
the
I
show.
talked to Annie, the owner, and she was like, "Yeah, I told him he's got to do that because there's 35 people. He's like, he's got to keep it moving." But I shit on him like when I first got on stage.
Yeah.
Like, I talked shit about him fucking my name up.
Yeah.
And I think that pissed him off, and he was just like, "All right, 4 minutes and 1 second, I'm Xing
You're
this kid
done. You're
off,
out.
bro."
You're out.
It literally.
You want to mock
She,
me?
dude, yes, she
How
taped
dare
it, and at 4 minutes and 1 second, he was up there, dude. Swear to God, I got it on tape. 4 minutes and 1 second, bro. And then I got done, and I was like, "Jordan, did that red light come on?" Because I never looked.
Yeah.
I
never looked.
Dude, I
just
got
happened to
lost,
see.
bro. I got lost up there in the sauce. Like, I was just like in the moment.
That means he was literally with a timer.
Oh,
Counting
yeah.
down your seconds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this guy's got 8 seconds.
He fucking said
Let him
something
go
bad
over.
about me. I'm
Let
gonna
him go over. Oh, please go
dude,
over.
it was 1
Yes.
second, dude, and I was just like, "Fuck!" I looked
Grabbed, no hesitation, no confident, just grabbed it
Yeah.
right out of hand. American Idol styled, grabbed that.
he Simon Cowled me, dude,
Yeah.
on stage.
And I was just like, why? Like, oh, it's so brutal. It's
Yeah.
just like
Oh,
the-
yeah. It made me feel terrible. I was like,
grab
"Fuck,
the
what'd I
mic."
do, bro?"
It's like you were, and it was pretty obvious you were at the end of the joke.
That was the last. I got the last line out.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself. I'm getting it out.
Yeah.
You can take this fucking mic from me, but I was still talking in it while his hand was on it. I was like, and so he said, "Suck my
Yeah.
dick," and then he fucking took the mic.
Like, I don't realize it's a small room. I don't need a microphone.
I can yell.
I will scream myself.
Don't know if you just heard me yell 2 seconds ago, but I can yell
I
louder
will-
than you.
Yeah, I'm not. I can get the attention, but I'm not a loud yeller. People are just like, "Why is this guy yelling? What is he
Yeah.
so angry about? He seems like a nice fella."
I feel like last week the crowd was amazing.
Yeah,
It was so good last week.
Yeah.
I feel like. I mean, you can't blame it on the crowd because if you ain't funny, you ain't fucking funny.
Yeah, well,
You know
it's
what I
more
mean?
full.
Yeah, it was. It
And
was
that's
more
what
full.
I liked. I get a better energy from that, so like, I
Yeah.
can work off because I have no idea. I don't really plan my sets. I
Yeah.
should probably start doing that, but
I don't know. You do good. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody does it different. So
Yeah.
I feel like if I really don't need the notebook. I just need 3 or 2. I'm going to go with 2 subjects this time because I'm not trying to get kicked off stage by
Yeah.
the guy. So, like, I was trying to do 3 bits, and I didn't realize how long it was going to take me to do the bits. Like, I like to kind of, especially if people start laughing, I'm going to stop talking for a minute until you kind of stop or kind of dies down a little bit. I want to get the most out of what I'm saying, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it kind of it lets me think about how I want to say what I'm going to say next. Like, when you're laughing, it gives me time to kind of gather my thoughts because I am nervous as fuck up there, you know what
yeah.
I mean? So it's like, I don't want to say something, like, I want to get my joke out correctly.
Yeah, I
You
hate when
know?
I stutter a joke. I'm
Dude,
like, oh,
it fucks the whole thing up.
yeah. I'm like, oh, I just lost the flow of it.
It fucks the whole thing
I
up.
just love the parts between the jokes. That's where I love.
Yeah.
Because, like, in between the jokes, I'm like, oh, that worked well. I'm just going to go with that.
Yeah.
So there's
yeah.
like this part where it's like, all right, just do whatever you
Yeah.
feel. That's the best.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's why I like doing that like 10-minute set because I had so much more freedom. I was like, I don't have to cram everything into like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, the light's on, I'm done, or else this guy's gonna take the mic from me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna start any scuffles up there, but it's gonna be hard to get the mic from me next time.
Yeah.
Just because like this time
Just keep dodging
when he
them.
came up there, I'm like, fuck, did I say faggot or something up here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I think I might have said something wrong. And
Maybe
then I went up
assaulted
to him
somebody.
after. I'm like, why'd you take the mic from me, dude? And he wouldn't look at me. And I was just like, hey, why'd you take the mic from me, man? He was like, hey, you went over time. He's like, I got to keep it moving. I was like, all right. And then he just was like kind of brushing me off or whatever. I'm like, dude, I've talked to you like
Confrontation, doesn't like it.
I've talked to you like 5 times up
Yeah.
here just to kind of let you know who I am and shit. And like, let's get to know each other. I want to be your friend or be
that's what I'm
friendly.
trying to do. Yeah,
just be friendly.
because I feel like that's what the most important thing is getting that community.
Mm-hmm.
Like just trying to, that's what I'm trying to do, like branch out so I can learn where all these open mics are.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll do like 7. I'm like, where? Then like I go onto these, I get invited to these Facebook groups. They don't tell me anything.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
tell me about like things that are like, oh, there's an open mic in 2 hours. I'm like, well, no heads up. No
Yeah.
heads up. 2 hours and it's an hour away.
I feel like you stay pretty in the loop though. Like I feel like
Yeah.
you stay pretty informed about.
I'm trying to. Like I'm trying to get as much open mics in as I can.
That's good, dude.
Like each week. So I mean, I know I can do 2 on Friday in the same exact spot, which is nice.
Is that lady? Are they paying you to come up there?
No, they're not going to pay me, but it's like publicity.
It's great
or something.
experience.
Because I'll be doing that'll be a 20-minute set.
I feel like that's your step to get paid.
Yeah,
Like that's
what
like
I'd like. Because like she's like literally came up to me. She's like, well, if you want, you could submit on their website for like to do your own show. And I'm like, that'd be awesome. She's like, since I already saw you, you're guaranteed to get it. I'm like,
damn.
yeah. So I submitted for a Friday slot. So
Ooh.
so I know people, at least more
Yeah.
people would come out.
That's dope.
Yeah, because if I can get like at least 10, 12 people,
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting everyone to come in.
Yeah.
Am I expecting a few autographs? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna hope for it.
Might kiss a few babies.
Yeah,
Don't know.
I probably
You
ask for
bring
my
your
blessing.
child, I'll kiss it.
I will kiss it right now. I'm telling the audience, I will kiss your baby if you bring it to
Dude,
any of my shows.
remember where you heard it first on the Hunt for Greatness podcast.
I will kiss your baby if you bring it to me.
Damn it, that's a beautiful thing. When a
It is.
grown ass man will kiss your
Yeah,
child and
Kiss
he
it.
doesn't know who your child is
Yeah,
and you
no,
don't
me
even
too.
really know him,
yeah.
it's a beautiful thing, dude.
Unless it's yelling. Then
That's
I
an
won't.
honor.
I won't.
Then I'll
kiss it.
spit on it.
Yeah. Then if it annoys me, I'm not going to. Now I spiked the baby. Now I
Spike it like a football.
Yeah, I don't like it. No, I don't get your baby away from me. You've upset me. I was good. I did a good set, and you ruined it. I don't know why. I don't know
You ruined
why.
it with your baby.
Yeah, you and your baby should. Why did you even bring it to a comedy show? What made you think that was a good idea?
I'd be like, well,
You
usually
shouldn't listen to everything you hear on a podcast.
Usually my baby laughs. I
Yeah.
didn't know he was going to be crying. I didn't know.
Tough crowd, you know. Tough baby. I love people that are
You
always-
made my baby shit himself.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm a hard laugh. I love people that are like that. I'm a hard laugh, but you made me laugh, so it's good.
I've never heard that before.
You've never
Not
heard-
yet. I mean, that's my 3rd time going up there.
No, I just love people who are like, I'm a hard laugh. I like they're bragging about it. Like they're like, so you just don't enjoy things? Like
Yeah, that's what
I'm a hard laugh.
I laugh
Yeah.
at weird shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I go to the movies. I watch the movies everyone likes. I won't even laugh. I'm sorry.
You're a bad motherfucker,
Like,
dude.
I don't know. Are you bragging? Like, are you just? Am I supposed to feel threatened now? Like,
Yeah.
That guy doesn't laugh, man. I told him a joke, they didn't laugh.
Do you ever like look at somebody that's not laughing and just concentrate on them?
Yes, absolutely. That's all I can concentrate on. If I'll scan the audience. I'm like, bam, he's not laughing.
There he
I
is.
just direct it. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? What jokes?
You did that on
what
Thursday.
jokes do you need from me to get it? Because literally yesterday, everyone was laughing except the host, and she was sitting right up front. It's like, you're sitting right up front, just looking at me, not laughing. And I'm like, I'm like yelling. I'm like, what more? What kind of jokes do you need from me? Just laugh. You're the host. Pretend
Yeah,
I'm good.
do something.
Yeah, please.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're supposed to hype it up a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're the host.
Look at this guy, you know? Like, let's do something.
Dude,
Just blank stare.
don't ever let me fucking host that goddamn thing, please.
I would love to host one time.
Dude, you would be great at hosting.
I would pump it up.
Yeah, dude, you pump it up every time you get on stage.
I
Dude,
just
that's
love
what
it.
a host needs. And
Yeah.
he needs like enthusiasm and like excitement. You
I
know
love
what
it.
I mean?
Like last week, the guy that took over was just so like bland.
I left. Thank God I left before the
Yeah.
guy. I don't think the guy would have talked shit though if we'd have been
I
there.
don't know.
He might would have said a couple things
think
that
he
I'm
probably-
like, cool, funny, we're here.
Yeah.
Joke with us.
See,
Make
now
me
it's
laugh.
a joke
Make
because
me laugh.
I'm here, you're here, and we're talking.
Even if you
shit.
say some shit and it's just like if it's funny and you're killing with it,
Yeah.
by all means make
Yeah.
me the butt of your fucking jokes. Like,
Yeah.
please, I want you
Go
to do
for
good.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you're good and you're fucking up and you didn't do any work and you're coming up there just to talk shit, it's kind of like, all right.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. Like, did you have a set?
That's what I wonder.
Like,
you know
did
what
you
I
just
mean?
not have a set? And you're like, I'll just go with this.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, I might do it one day. I don't know, but I think it's so hard to get up there, especially like your first few, and you're like, fuck, am I wasting my time? You know what I mean? And like, am
yeah.
I gonna fucking bomb? Like, it's just all this shit, dude. It's such an ego check.
Oh, absolutely.
It's such
It's
an ego
absolute-
check.
'Cause, even like the first time you do it, you're like the whole day. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna be doing stand up.
Am I really gonna
And then
do
you
it?
think you're like, I don't know, should I? I have breakfast in the morning. You know, I do have. I was gonna do that thing in the afternoon. That might delay it. Yeah, I'll just think of any reason not
Yeah.
to. Then you get there, you're like, oh, I don't know. These guys are pretty funny. They have real jokes. My jokes aren't that great. And then you finally get on stage. You're like, well, I can't really turn back. What am I gonna go up to the mic and go? No, no,
Penis.
no, I'm
Drop
good.
it.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do this. I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be great. I would love it. Some dude just goes up there and goes, no. You
Not gonna do it.
Yeah, you know what? I thought I was.
That's my time.
Sorry I brought everybody out here that came to see me, but nah, just not gonna do it.
Got
Just
12
not
friends
do it.
over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
They drove 2 hours to come see me. They brought friends. They bragged about me, 2 friends, to the point where they came. Not gonna do it. Just to see me do 4 minutes. Not gonna do it.
Nope.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Kill yourselves.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope the next guy does well though. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, let's hear it for him.
That guy's good, huh? That guy. Well, that last guy.
Dude, it's so crazy how in your head you get about it. Like, or I get so in my head about it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I've done a lot of like hard shit in my life, dude, and like shit that has challenged me and made me want to quit. But like, I've never been in my head so much
Yeah.
as I have been going up there. And I don't know. I hope it'll definitely get better.
Yeah, I think it's just that confidence.
Yeah.
But even then, like I get nervous doing jokes that I know work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it might not work.
Yeah.
It might
See,
be
I
the
haven't.
night. Like, especially when you have people come out to see you, you're like, oh, now if I bomb, I look even more like an asshole.
Yeah.
I look even worse.
But I think a lot of people understand how difficult it is to get
Yeah.
up there. And it's difficult, man.
Yeah, I mean, especially like there because it's more supportive because a lot of it's comics.
Yeah.
So like they're not gonna like heckle you.
Yeah.
Like I would. Oh, that'd piss me off. If
I
somebody
wish somebody would heckle
Yeah.
you, dude.
I would love it.
Dude, you would fucking murder.
I sometimes wish for it. I'm like, I kind of hope someone heckles.
Every time you go on stage, I wish for someone to
Yeah.
heckle you, dude.
Because I hear other people get heckled. I'm like, what's wrong with? Why don't you want to heckle me? Maybe they know. Maybe they're aware.
Dude, they know when you get on
They're
stage,
aware.
don't heckle
Yeah.
that guy.
There's a sign.
You're gonna get face fucked in front of this whole club if you heckle that guy.
I just love it. I would love it because I just like I'm looking for a reason to just
Yeah.
do some crowd work. Because last week I
Your
did
crowd work's great.
I love it. I love doing crowd work.
It's really
Because
good.
you don't know what they're gonna say.
You
at
got to
all.
go off the cuff.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
gotta be like, oh, I didn't expect them to ask that.
Yeah, and
Like
then
I'll
you
go over my head like, oh, they might say this, and they never say anything I thought of.
no.
And then
Well,
laugh.
I walked right into your joke the first time though.
Yeah, that worked out really
You were
well.
like, "What do you hunt with?" I said, "A gun." Or can I say this?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what do you hunt with? And I was like, "A gun." And you said, "Pussy." Or you like, "You bitch."
Yeah.
He looked at me and said, "You bitch."
Which I'm glad because even the
It was
moment I didn't
funny.
even realize it was you. I was.
Dude, it
I just
killed.
went for it.
Yeah,
And then
it
like
killed.
last time I did it, the lady with the thickest accent was asking me questions, and I could not understand.
Like
her.
thick New York.
like thick, like foreign.
Oh,
thick accent.
shit.
And she's just like, just asking me. I'm like, what? What are you saying?
You sound like a dog with peanut
Yeah.
butter stuck
And
in
of
the
course,
roof
she's in
of
the
his mouth.
back too. It's not even close.
Oh,
So she's in the
God.
back, and everyone's quiet, waiting for me to respond. I'm like, I don't have anything for this.
I speak English.
Yeah, welcome to America.
This is
When
America.
When you're in America, you speak our language.
Back-to-back World War champs, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know who you think you are coming into the number one country in this country.
In America?
Yeah, this is the United States. We only speak English. And we expect others to know our language.
All of you.
See, we took Britain, we took their language, we perfected it. After we beat them. We said, that victory was not enough. Now we're going to steal your language.
So you don't have any clue what she was saying?
No idea.
Like, you couldn't understand?
Could not understand. I was not going to ask a third time. I was going to be like, could you spell it? Is there a U in there?
You know she can't spell.
Yeah, she's just like...
Where do you think she was from?
I have no idea.
Like Poland or some shit?
Maybe it was like a Spanish accent.
Oh, okay.
Because it had that like bling to it.
Yeah. The sexiness.
Yeah, but she was just old too. Maybe a smoker. Maybe she's just a bad smoker.
Yeah, maybe she spoke English.
Yeah, maybe she wasn't. Maybe she didn't have an accent, and I'm just judging. Maybe that's just what it is.
That's
I'm
great.
just assuming right now.
Like that. Okay, here's what I don't like. Whenever a comic starts asking a question and nobody reacts, like,
Oh yeah, it's so awkward. You're like, all right, I know I said something. Like,
then you just got to point somebody out and be like,
yeah,
"What's your name?
that's what I did that one time.
Where are you from?"
To that lady in the front who's sitting by herself, and I go, "Lady sitting by herself, what do you got for me?" And then she didn't say anything. I was like, "All right, guess you got nothing." And then she was the next comic up, and she goes, "I'm actually not by myself. I'm with a friend."
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
"Well, sorry, I assumed you were alone when you were sitting alone in the front."
Oh yeah, was that the one that had the Xanax rape joke that murdered?
No, she did not do that.
Dude,
well.
that joke was so good.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Dude,
about.
that
Yeah,
Xanax rape joke was so good. I was just like, wow.
When it comes to Xanax rape jokes, that's a very pristine one.
You
don't hear them very often.
You found your niche.
Yeah, you found it. You went for it. You took the you took the leap of faith.
Dude, it was so good. I was just like, wow.
Yeah, she went there.
Yeah, I don't want to say her joke because if somebody
I don't
hears
even remember.
it,
I
definitely remember. It was so good, dude. It was so good. And then we had one girl come on and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do some real comedy, unlike everyone else here." And I'm like, "Okay, well, you better fucking murder."
Yeah,
and she fucking bombed. And I was just like,
you just put the bar so high for yourself.
Yeah,
lower it.
Yeah,
lower it.
Well, you can tell. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's we have as humans there like a certain sense, and we can tell when something's fake. Like, we know when you have like a false sense of confidence up there, and it's like, okay, well, you're acting overly confident. You're probably dying on the inside.
Be overconfident on the stage,
dude. You can't.
You just read it, and it's awkward. Then
they
have to like I try to just do a joke within itself.
Yeah,
which like obviously I'm not a martial artist.
Optimal combat male.
Obviously, I'm not doing any of. I don't hunt. I think anyone could just by looking at me, like you're wearing Vans. You're not. Who are you hunting? The bologna in your fridge? You're not doing anything. So it's like it's just a joke within itself. And then people come up, they're like, "This is the greatest thing you're ever gonna see." You're like, well, you better make this good then. You have 4 minutes to reach that bar.
Yeah, and there's
no way you're gonna do it.
There's no way, dude.
You're at an open mic.
Yeah, I mean
it's not gonna happen. 4 minutes is not unless you come out there like Hulk Hogan and like not even.
It's definitely tough to get everybody on your same page because nobody really knows who you are.
Yeah, no one does.
So they don't know what to expect.
And 90% of them are not here for you.
Oh yeah,
they really don't care what you have to say.
Yeah,
so you have to draw them in because they're like, I'm here for my friend Scott.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh at him, not you.
I'm gonna talk to my friend while you do this, but have fun. Have fun on this.
Yeah.
So I have to be like, okay.
Not gonna laugh too.
Yeah, not gonna. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you
with my mouth open.
Yeah, blank stare. Not
Dude, you can't not look dumb if your mouth's hanging open. Like you could be saying, you could have invented fucking 3.14 pi. You could have invented that.
Yeah.
And had your mouth open when you did it, and people be like, "Yeah, you're fucking dumb."
I don't know about that guy. Dude. I think there's someone else involved.
You can't.
Definitely somebody else.
Who told you that?
Yeah.
Your mouth's hanging open.
What book do you read? I'm a nobody. Tell me.
It's impossible to look fucking smart if you're like,
Yeah, it's all, they breathe really loud. I hate those loud breathers.
Oh, dude, like
like, did you run here? Did you run here? Because I watched you walk over here.
You know you've got a nose, right? You
Yeah.
can breathe
Yeah.
through that.
It works.
There's
too.
2 ways to breathe here.
You're choosing the worst way.
Use the less loud one.
Yeah. Use the one that everybody else uses.
Yeah,
so I don't
dude.
have to hear it.
Dude, some people breathe so fucking loud. You ever go in to shake somebody's hand and it's like they grab you like here? Like
Oh.
before you get in there for like the real thing, they get you like there and it makes you feel like a bitch.
Oh, I hate that.
You ever get that?
Or I
Sometimes
go for the handshake and then they fuck me over with the fist bump.
Oh, that makes you feel like you're just like an old man,
Yeah,
dude.
I always do. I'm like, hey, oh no, and there's no saving yourself from that.
You look
You just got to
stupid.
start with that. You got to make sure they know. It's
You might as
gonna
well
be-
hang your mouth open after that. Like,
yeah. I don't
oh,
know.
I'm stupid. I didn't know.
I don't know culture at all. Or they try to do this crazy hand stuff with you. I'm like, what made you think that I would just know?
How to do
What
your
was gonna-
gang
yeah.
your gang membership handshake
Yeah, wha-
that you
what-
made up in the 5th grade.
Yeah, there's no what. Why would you start with that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my friend
I
Greg.
just want to see if you were down, dude.
Yeah, I
You
want
know.
to see if you're cool, one of us. Obviously, you're not because you don't know that one thing that only these people know.
You're not a part of.
Yeah, you're not a part of this inside joke. That's weird. That only me and 5 other people know.
I went to go shake this lady's hand. Like, you know, when you're at work, you don't dap people up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you go in for the professional handshake. And,
Yeah.
like, I go in for the dude, I'm going to brag about this. I was so smooth on my transition from professional handshake to dap up. It was like it was like I went in for the handshake and went straight up to the dap. And I was just like, boom.
Because you're like, I'm
dude.
professional, but I also know a
I
little.
also like to party.
I like the party too.
I've also been on these streets.
Professional, but on the side I party.
Yeah, and I live in the
But I
streets.
still get my work done. I still get my work done. I'm very good about it. But I party. I squeeze the party in there. I squeeze it in. Not like everybody else. Everyone else goes overboard. I get it in. I stop at 5 beers.
It's
I stop
it's
at
like,
5.
It's like when you go in and that happens. It's like you're saying, "I'm a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed." You know?
Yeah.
It's like you automatically know. I take it in the ass.
No, okay, yes. Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
I like it in both holes.
You said that in the cleanest way you could. You said that in the cleanest manner.
The most socially acceptable
Yeah.
way possible. You just told me you like.
We all know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I'm not going to call it out.
We all know.
We all get it.
We know this
We know
thing.
what's going on.
A handshake can turn bad quickly. I feel
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and it just makes or breaks it, dude.
Oh, a bad handshake, or they don't even like. You're like, are you even shaking my hand right now? What is this?
Yeah, I feel like I'm fucking. I got air in my palm.
Yeah. Are you just touching me?
I
That's
always-
what it is. You're just touching my hand right now.
Yeah.
We're not shaking hands. You're
This
touching me.
Skin on skin's
Yeah.
all I'm getting.
Yeah,
No force.
I don't want this anymore.
I always wonder about women though. Like women, it makes me feel kind of weird because I'll go in for the handshake and I'm like, how hard do I squeeze? Because I don't have to exert my dominance over this feminine person.
You have to though, because
But you
equal
have
rights.
to.
But
Yeah.
the feminists will come after you.
Yeah, and
But
they'll
if you
shake
hurt
the
her,
shit
though-
out of your
But
hand.
if you hurt her though, they're gonna come after you. Either way, the feminists are coming after you.
Yeah, you're
so
fucked.
avoid them.
You better find a happy
Just like-
medium with that
yeah,
grip.
Just like if you don't know a kid, stay away from it. Just
Yeah.
get that kid away from me.
Yeah, don't come in my bubble.
Yeah,
Stay
do not.
away.
5 feet. You keep that thing away.
I've got walking pneumonia.
Yeah.
Stay away
Just
from me.
keep it. I don't
Didn't
need,
get my flu shot.
I do not need a lawsuit on my hands, sir. I do not need this.
All you gotta do is tell them you didn't get vaccinated. They
Yeah.
won't come anywhere near you.
Ugh,
Wasn't
God.
vaccinated when I was a child.
I wasn't vaccinated. I
Back
wasn't
up.
vaccinated.
Back up, please.
Ever
Don't
since-
touch me.
Just quarantine you.
Don't breathe on me.
Everyone leave the premise right now. Right
That
now.
guy's not vaccinated.
I just love how that's such a big thing in the country.
Vaccinations.
Yeah.
Oh
Vaccine-
yeah.
The things we just get so fed up on, just amazing. I love it. I love
That's
it.
what a lot of my bits are about.
I love it. Like that's what we're worried about. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I wasn't sure if we were worried about the debt. I guess we forgot about that.
I love shit like that. Like
Yeah.
I'm right on the same page with you
Yeah.
about that because it's like, yo, if we were getting fucking bombed by the Japanese or whoever, people would not give a shit about if you call them a sir or a ma'am.
Yeah.
I promise you, dude. If there was a famine in this country where we couldn't get enough food, people would not give a fuck
You know what the
about.
headline would be? They'd be, Japan bombs U.S., but man can't use woman's bathroom.
Dude, holy shit.
We'd
It's
care
so
for like
true.
3 minutes. We'd be like, oh, that's not good. But this guy can't use the woman's
Get
bathroom.
that fucking dude out of the woman's bathroom.
And then some other guy's like, he belongs there because that's how he feels. When did that become a thing?
Dude.
When did, like, I'm not a male and I'm
my
not
God,
a female?
dude. I don't understand it, dude.
Do any of your viewers think, if anyone's listening that is not male or female and is something else, write
Isn't
in.
it called non-binary?
Write us
or
in.
some shit?
I want an explanation.
Well, I actually had a trans woman. No, I can't remember the terminology, but a
There's so
woman.
many. There's so many.
A
They can't
woman
keep up
that
with it.
is now referred to as a man. That I was friends with him when he was a girl. Now I'm friends with him, but that he's a dude, but he hasn't had a sex change. So he has a vagina, but it's a 3-hour podcast I had with him, and like super cool with him, like cool motherfucker.
Just trying to figure it out.
Cool ass dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have him on again, but like super cool. Like it's just interesting to hear how other people's minds work. Like that's why I started the podcast, because I wanted to get inside your brain and like figure out what you're thinking, how it works. I want to learn shit, dude. I was like eating Xanaxes through my whole high school and college career.
Yeah.
I don't remember shit.
No, those are great.
Yeah, so like I want to learn now. Like I don't, I try to retain information, and like I feel like I'm growing up. I'm 29, so like I'm growing up. I'm like being an adult now, and I want to learn shit. Like I might not agree with you, like I might not agree with his terminology or whatever, but I still want to learn, and I still want to be respectful to other people. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, we've all done Xanax, and we can all, agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've all done it.
We've all forgotten what we did the night before. At
We've
some
all
point.
woken up at one point in time and went, oh no.
How did I get all this stuff from
What
Dollar
did
General?
Oh no, what did I say?
Why does my mouth taste like semen?
Oh no.
We've all said that at one
Some
point.
point in time, and don't lie to yourself.
Why is all this lube on my hands?
Who am I?
Who did I fist?
Why is my name Eric now? What happened?
Why do I have on a wedding ring?
Why am I at a Jason Aldean concert?
Why is this little person in my bed?
Yeah, what's going
Why
on?
am I at a Jason Aldean concert?
A lot of things going on. If you're waking up with that, like that, if that's there's a problem. You should probably take a few days off drinking, like just a couple.
Like
just
don't take a
take it
Xanax
back.
today.
Yeah, maybe maybe
Take half of it.
Skip the Xanax, just that day. Skip it.
Take the Adderall.
Yeah, take the Adderall. You're gonna need it because you're gonna have a lot to think about. Take the Adderall. Skip the Xanax. Maybe one beer. You limit it to one beer.
One beer just
Yeah,
to kind
that's
of
it.
ease your hangover.
Yeah,
Yellow Gatorade. Drink a yellow
That way you
Gatorade.
don't get the cold shakes in the morning. That way you
Get
don't,
your electrolytes up.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Hydrate yourself. It's about hydration.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. Xanax is just one of those weird drugs. It's like I don't even know why people even do it.
It's such a weird drug, dude.
I
used to take them all the time whenever I was younger, and like just because I like to be fucked up, and it was just like dude, I fucked my life up every time I took one.
Yeah,
Every
they prescribed
time.
it to me, and I was like, "This is what people do." I did it legally.
Like taking like 2 milligrams or something.
Like, kind of. I was like you're not. They're like, "Oh, so you get high?" No, not really. You just forget
Everything.
everything. You just forget, and you're kind of like soberly drunk.
Yeah, you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
It's like makes you not care.
you're just not you. You're just
Oh,
not.
my
a
house
human
is on
anymore.
fire. Who
That's a
gives a
bummer.
fuck?
No one else is on fire. Is this movie I'm watching?
On my phone while my
Yeah.
house burns down.
Yeah, that's what's really on. Fuck the house,
Dude, it's such a crazy drug because it just, I mean, it's for me, like it turns a switch in my brain that makes me not care about anything.
Yeah,
Anything, dude.
you're just a zombie.
Yeah, you're fucking, especially if you take a bunch of them.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you're done.
no, over. Tap
Done.
out.
You're passing out even if you just woke up.
Today and tomorrow's gone.
Yeah.
Today-
You ain't going to
today-
remember next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, you're done.
It's just it's crazy that they came up with something like that for anxiety.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want anxiety? We'll just make you not feel at all.
None.
We'll just take every feeling.
That you have.
Oh, you don't want
we'll
anxiety?
just take every feeling.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want anxiety? Okay, no emotions. Yeah, no emotions. How about that? You want to complain still? About your, no, I love.
That's a good bit. I like
love
that.
how everybody. I love when people with mental health, they come up to me and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm depression. It runs in my family." No shit. Depression runs in your family like the rest of America. I love that.
Like-
everyone has anxiety these days. Everybody has anxiety these days.
Yeah.
Everyone has depression. Like, I don't get, like, people are like, yeah, I got depression. I'm like, why wouldn't you? Why would you not be depressed?
Yeah, see, here's my perspective on it. Like, sometimes life fucking sucks. Some people have clinical depression. I do believe that some people are, like, really depressed, and it's, like, terrible. You know, like, to the point where they want to commit suicide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, for me, like, I go through weeks and days, and it's like, fucking life sucks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not thankful for anything. Like, I'm just down all the time. You know, I go through a week or a day, but I just feel like that's part of life. Like, you wouldn't really have the highs without the lows. And
yeah, I see. I got the high highs and I got the low lows.
So you really do have bipolar.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with bipolar.
Okay.
That was the one joke I wasn't joking about.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, wonder if he's joking. Because you were like, it's good half the time.
Yeah, half the time it's good. It's good. It's okay.
I like that.
It's great, actually. The good.
So
joke.
many people can relate to that. That's why it's such a good joke. Such a good joke.
I want to try to do a lot more mental health jokes because everybody, like, just suffers from it.
Oh, yeah.
But we act like it's not a thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely.
Mental health, well, you know, we gotta see what's going on with these river dolphins.
Yeah.
And why they're going extinct.
It's definitely a big deal now.
Yeah.
Like,
these days, yeah.
Especially people committing suicide, harming other people with guns and shit. And it's like, holy shit, dude. It's definitely an epidemic.
Yeah.
But I think, dude, honestly, bro, here's one opinion I have about it that could apply some of the time. Like, we're always on our cell phones, and we forget how to communicate with another human. That's another reason why I started this, is because I wanted to have, like, an hour with somebody and get to know you. Because I know you, but I don't really know you. You know what I mean? And, like, get to know you. That's how me and Jordan became friends, dude. We really didn't know each other. And then we did like 10 podcasts together, and I'm like, man, you're fucking
co-hosted it.
Yeah, pretty much,
Co-host.
dude. Yeah, and so like I got to know him through the podcast, and like through working out, we'll work out together sometimes.
Yeah.
But like we've created this awesome friendship through the podcast, and we can put our phones down for an hour and talk and get to know each other. Because nowadays it's so hard, and I feel like the Facebook and the Instagram and shit, like that creates some mental shit with people, like where they can't function in a society and like interact with real humans. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense because like now you're also comparing yourself to 300 other people.
Yeah, their
every
highlight
day.
reel though. It's only their highlight reel.
Yeah.
It's not like they're not posting on there like, yeah, I didn't have money to eat today, so I had to starve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're not getting that.
I remember I saw this Snapchat the other day. It made me so mad. This is his Snapchat story for the whole day. He wakes up. He goes to law school.
God.
Then he goes and he hangs out with he's with 3 beautiful women, right? And then he goes to the gym, just does these immaculate things at the gym. Goes back, hangs out with more beautiful women. Sings the song on guitar beautifully. Sings it. And then at the end goes, rough day.
What?
I'm like, what was rough about that? I would take any of those things. Just
one of
them.
Yeah, give
I'll
me
take one of them. I'll take one of the women at this point. Just one of them. You had 6. You sung a song like in beautiful harmony.
Probably had sex with all of them.
You probably did. And then rough day.
Had a hard day. Couldn't get my dick hard for the
What's
4th time.
a good day? I want to know what is going on in your life where it's a good day. That guy.
So that was a Snapchat story?
That was the Snapchat story. Whole thing just going by, and I'm
Wow.
like, and I'm just sitting here eating like Chex Mix, watching reruns of The Office. For the 19th time.
Rough day, huh, guy?
Rough day, huh? No, I get that.
It's just, dude, it's crazy how that shit has, because, okay, you're 22, so you kind of remember when social media wasn't a thing.
Yeah, I remember Facebook and then being like, I don't
You
get
remember
it.
MySpace?
Yeah.
Did you ever have it?
I think I had it for a short, I had it when everybody stopped caring and wanted to go to Facebook, so I missed the boat.
I wonder when, like, all right, so I'm 29, so it's like, I remember MySpace came out or I got on it like beginning of high school. And then Facebook came out like right around that time.
Same exact idea, less you can do with it, but everyone went for it.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, wait, so it's MySpace. but with less of the features.
Yeah, dude, you couldn't put a song on your profile. You couldn't do a skin.
That's when like artists would actually have like MySpace pages.
Yeah,
When you could discover them.
Yeah, and they would have their music playing in
Yeah.
the background when you opened it up. It was dope.
Yeah,
It was fucking dope.
Who was the guy that's always
Tom, bro.
Tom. He's probably the only guy there now.
Tom.
Does anyone have a MySpace? Does anyone go, yo, you check my MySpace page? No.
Dude, that's funny.
Yeah.
If you were like, yeah, check out my MySpace.
Like,
Wait, what?
yeah.
It's 2019, bud.
I don't even think that's a thing anymore.
Dude, what's crazy is Facebook owns Instagram and Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Two of the biggest things.
Cornered the
Dude,
market.
Mark Zuckerberg just ruined the world right now.
God, he really did, dude. And he's
He
such
just
a
took it all.
weirdo.
Oh yeah.
He's so weird. Did you see any of that shit? Like where they were interviewing him, asking him about like him getting all that privacy, like getting.
he's
people-
just sweating profusely.
and he's like sipping water like fucking million times.
just so much sweat, and you're like, could you make it any more obvious that you're doing something wrong? But still, no one questions it. No one's gonna say anything.
Have you-
Obviously, he's lying.
Dude, I watched one of his Facebook lives to like it was like him showing the new feature of Facebook Live. It was so weird. He was cooking barbecue in his backyard and like he has, you know, his friends that he probably pays to be his friends.
Yeah. Why?
And
yeah.
like they're like walking around and he's cooking barbecue. Basically, he put something on the grill and you see the smoke and he's just doing a Facebook Live. And it's like he's so awkward, dude. So awkward.
you can just tell by looking at him that he
Awkward.
he like wants to smile but doesn't know how in every picture.
Yeah,
No
dude.
one ever taught him how to just smile.
Like he's probably on Xanax, can't feel any
Yeah,
emotion.
he's probably that dude's definitely on Xanax. Like,
Zanned out.
he's probably thinks he's smiling the whole time, but really he's not.
Yeah.
He really is not. He thinks he is. He's like, oh man, I'm doing a great job in that interview. He's probably had so many interviews where he's looked back and went, oh man, that was not what I remember it as at all. That was nothing like it.
Do you feel like he's like in a situation and he's like, how would a normal person act in this situation?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Act normal. What's
I
that
think
guy
every
doing?
situation he's ever in.
He's like, what's that guy doing over there? I'm going to do what he does.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Do my hands like this.
Yeah.
He's doing his hands like this. I'm going to do my hands like that.
I used to be that guy though, because in like high school I was so awkward, especially
Really?
with women, especially with
Really?
women. Yeah. Well, I was at the point where I would literally like in my head, I'm not even kidding. Go, what do I do with my hands right now? what
Pockets? No.
Do I no pockets?
Folded?
No one else is doing the pockets.
Maybe
I
this.
do this weird like put it in like high up in my armpits.
Yeah,
No,
don't
no,
do that.
No, nope. Not liking it. They're not liking it, people. What do I? Maybe I just keep scratching my head. So I
Yeah.
just looked like I was on heroin all the time. Like yeah. Really, just because I didn't know what to do
Yeah.
with my hands.
Damn, that's weird that you were awkward. I don't
Oh,
feel.
yeah.
I just feel like you're not awkward.
Yeah, high school was terrible. It was so awkward.
I don't know. I just feel like you're pretty comfortable. Like,
I think I've like grown to
Yeah.
it. Like I've learned like, oh no, that's weird.
yeah,
Don't do that.
yeah.
Don't do that.
I feel like that. I don't know if it's like most stand-up comedians are older, like really good ones, because I feel like they stop giving a fuck,
Oh, yeah.
and they have so much life experience that it's like, what do you want me to talk about? I got 50 years of this shit.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I mean?
And like, what do they have to lose at this point?
Yeah. What do you
We're
got?
gonna take their career away.
Yeah, I'm gonna die in
I've
20
been doing this
years.
for 20 years. I'm in. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like older people, they have so much insight
Oh yeah.
and knowledge.
Yeah.
You know.
I love the weird older people where you're like, I feel like you think you're telling me some really important things, but this would apply to nobody ever.
ever in history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I remember
about.
I used to work at this coffee shop, and this old guy comes in, and he's like, "Come here." I'm like, "Oh," one of those moments where I lean in, and he tells me something wise, and I take it with me,
And he's like
tattoo it on my back.
he's like the octopus never swims backwards in the river with the crocodile.
Like,
And you're like, oh shit.
wow, I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
Just doesn't happen.
Just
never
doesn't.
happens.
You ever noticed why you never see Batman and Bruce Wayne in the same place? Yeah, because they're the same person. It just blew his mind. Like, what?
He's like, dude, I love when old people say like sexual shit.
Oh, it's so weird.
I love it, dude. It's so funny to me. Like, motherfucker will be like, this dude we used to work with, he was like 50. Like, kind of reminded me of Bob Ross, but without the afro. Like,
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like that. And he was like, hey. he would look at you and be like, hey, people who brag about their dick being big ain't never got a big dick. And he's like, that's why you won't never hear me brag about my dick being big. And just look at you like that.
Like, you just nonchalantly told me the size of your penis.
You won't never hear me brag
wasn't
about
even
my
talking
dick
to you.
being big.
Wasn't even talking to you. Actually, wasn't even the same.
What's-
You walked over to my line, picked me out for some reason, and told me that.
What signals did I send
what
you that
was-
made you think I would want to know the size of your
Now I'm
penis?
wondering what I put out in the world that makes people think, oh, this is, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do, that guy wants to know. That guy wants to know.
Dude,
How
old
could he
people
not
are
wanna
so
know?
funny, dude.
How
They're
could he
so
not want
funny.
to know? And if I was old, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because who's going to be like, dude, no.
Have you heard of Sacha Baron Cohen's new show?
No.
You would probably love it. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Okay,
I'm not-
Borat.
I'm not
You know who
trying to-
Borat is?
Yeah, I know.
Same guy.
Okay.
Genius. Like phenomenal at fucking with people and like
Right.
getting them to say crazy shit. He dresses up in all these disguises and he talks to Bernie Sanders. He's a Trump supporter talking to Bernie Sanders, and he messes with all these different congressmen and gets them to say like racist, fucked up shit. And he dresses up like the Taliban and trains people like how to defend themselves against the Taliban. He gets a congressman to pull his pants down and run at him with his ass out, saying, "I'll turn you into a homosexual."
I love that. You know what? You gotta love America though, just for that,
Dude.
Because if you tried that like in like Korea,
Anywhere.
you'd
Anywhere.
die immediately. You wouldn't even get the first sentence out.
No.
You wouldn't even get to the guy.
Well, the thing about this is like he's so like he's so raw and so good at pulling crazy shit out of people, dude, that like I'm pretty sure they canceled his show. And it's on Showtime.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
you get your show canceled on Showtime, you're doing something.
Yeah.
Really though.
You're saying things that they don't want you to know.
He's a genius, dude.
You're putting it out there. They
He's
don't want
the
it out
dude in
there.
Ricky Bobby.
I love that movie.
Me too.
It's a
He's
great
the
movie.
guy that races, he's Jean Girard.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's Borat, he's John Gerard, he's Ali G.
I love those moments. You're like, oh, okay, I knew that. I just need someone to put that together.
Did you ever see Ali G? He's like this gangster, like Arabian dude.
Is he on YouTube?
Oh, it's old, dude. It's
Oh,
like-
no.
Dude, he's Ali G. Dude, he's a genius. He really is. Like you got to check it out. There's clips of that. I think it's called "This Is America" on YouTube. Dude, you will not believe I was just watching it before you got here, just dying laughing, and he's talking to this lady that was on The Bachelor, like super hot chick, and he's getting her to lie on camera about doing social work and going to another country. And she's like, yeah, I was there for a week. He's like, we're going to cut that out. He was like, you're going to say you were there for a month. And as soon as he says that, he's like, so how long were you there? She's like, I was there for a month. And then
Stop being confident.
And then he makes this shit up and he's like, okay, so the general of the African tribe, he's a mass murderer. He's like, so he recognized you when you got there, right? And she's like, yeah, he did. And then she started making shit up. And at the end, she's like, I saved 3,000 lives while I was there. Dude, was there for a week.
I love when people lie at such an extreme, like 5 lives. I would buy
3,000.
I would buy into it. But you're gonna tell me I saved an entire town by
Dude,
myself.
Dude, it was crazy how he got her to lie. Dude, you got to check this shit out.
I wish I was manipulative, but I'm so easily manipulated. I'll try to manipulate, and at the end, I've been manipulated. Like, oh, wait, no, shit. You're
Yeah.
supposed to do that. Just because, like, if that was me and someone's like, no. This is what you did.
That's
This is
exactly
what
what he did.
No.
Yeah,
Listen. You weren't in Syria. You were actually in China. Part of me would be like, maybe I was.
What country was I in again? I was on Xanax. I don't
He seemed-
remember.
Yeah, I was taking Xanax then. He seems pretty confident. So
He knows where I was at.
He knows. He's aware of what
Yeah.
I do. Why would I know? Why would I know my
See,
life?
I feel like I'm the opposite. I'd be like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fuck you.
No.
Like, I'm going to tell you what happened, and then it is what it is, and you can fuck yourself.
Even if it's the other way around, I'll lie just to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Just to prove I'm not going to agree with you.
Yeah.
This whole entire interview, I'm not going to agree
Like,
with you.
I'm like, I can be agreeable, but I can also be disagreeable.
I'm sometimes like that. Where it's just
Yeah.
out of spite. You're like, nothing you say, I will agree with you.
Yeah.
Like relationship. You get like a relationship with your girl, and you know she's right. You know it. But
You're
you're
just
like, I will
not.
not allow you to have this win. No.
Because once you give up once,
Yeah.
you're
And they
done
know.
forever.
They can pull you in.
Yeah.
But they're better at it. Because they'll know, like, they'll do that thing where, like, oh, they know, like, she knows you're right. But she's going to make you out to be the bad guy somehow.
She'll somehow Google it to make her right, even
Yeah.
though she's wrong.
She's on Google. She was on Google 10 minutes before the argument.
This is how you know she's
That's-
really wrong, if she just drops down and starts putting your dick in her mouth.
Yeah.
Then you know
probably.
she's like trying to suck her way out of a situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Never happened to me. I wish. I wish I could quarter a woman to be so wrong that she felt the need. Like, well, I guess I have to perform this act.
I guess I have to perform oral sex now because I'm wrong and he's
Well,
right.
you know what?
Shit, the lava lamp just started going, dude.
It was red.
We're in there, dude. We're in a flow state now.
There we go.
Hell yeah, dude.
The
I had
acid just kicked in.
Right. Is it really
There's
going?
not even a lava lamp there, really. There's not even a lava lamp. Screw it.
Dude, I had a lava lamp my whole childhood growing up, and I was like, Mom, do you have a lava lamp I can have? She's like, I do. And she brought me that lava lamp. I'm like, perfect for the podcast studio.
You gotta have it. If you're gonna have a studio, you put the lava lamp in it.
You know what's crazy? You'll like this story. So, this thing right here.
Koozie?
The first time I was at the comedy club, like a lady came up to me after and was like, I've been looking for somebody to give this to, and I want you to have it. And I was like, dude, that is awesome. Like, first thing, somebody appreciated what I did and they gave to me. Like, I'm pinning it on my fucking wall. I was like, that's so dope.
I wish I could be like that. Me, I'd be like, why? What's wrong with it? What's going to happen when I take this?
Does this have anthrax on it?
Where was this? What did you do with it?
Are you on Xanax?
Yeah. Am I on Xanax? Did I take Xanax? Greg, listen.
Is this really happening?
Is this happening? There's no Greg in this scenario. I'm just talking. I'm yelling out loud.
Greg's my imaginary friend.
The other week, I was at the comedy, and I'm waiting outside, and there's just a bunch of people, and I'm just yelling things. And I'm just literally yelling.
Like
no
before
but
the show?
while we're all waiting to go sign up, everyone's there, and I'm just yelling, just seeing if anyone will even notice.
What are you saying?
I was just literally like, I have 130 Instagram followers. You should be lining up for me. No one's even looking at me. I'm literally yelling at these people. No one even noticed.
Nobody paid you any
Nobody
attention.
noticed at all. I'm just screaming things.
What?
I'm just yelling. I'm just yelling like a madman.
To me, that shit's funny. Like, that's funny. Like,
I thought it was so funny. Nobody was
dude,
even
that's
like,
funny.
was even look. I don't know if they're like, don't look. Tiffany,
he
do
might
not
kill
look.
you. He's on Xanax.
Don't look, Tiffany. Don't you
He's gonna
do
kill
that.
you. Don't make eye contact.
Yeah. It's like when those people try to sell you stuff. You're like, don't give him eye contact. Don't give him my. Oh, you looked, you bitch.
I feel like I gotta look. I feel like I gotta. See, I like that. That during this conversation we've been making eye contact.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I feel like it's awkward if one person's like looking in a different direction.
It is awkward,
and you're
dude.
like, what am I missing?
Hey, look at me. Hey,
Yeah.
look
You
me
gotta
in my
remind-
eyes.
yeah.
Look me in my eyes when I talk to you.
Yeah, hey.
That's one thing about shaking hands.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta look.
You stare them.
You gotta look.
Outlook them.
Maybe
I
maybe
don't.
do
I never
one
look
eye.
away. They look away.
No, I know you
The
never
power
look
move.
away
It's a
from
power
your
move.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
power move.
You gotta fucking
I just
exert it.
gained power over you in your own home.
Just gangbanged your mind.
Yeah, I just gangbanged it.
With my mind.
I'm all up in there right now.
My mind's
running.
got 2 dicks on it. 2 dicks.
This is my house now. This is my home.
This area here, I own this.
Yeah, this is it. This is mine. Wife, mine. Yeah, those 2 kids over there, they're mine. They're mine now.
Now go change their diapers.
Yeah. Work for me. And go get me something to drink. And you better know what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah. I love when people come to your house. You're like, can I get some ice? You're like, no. Like, why do you even have... I feel like that's like, can I have water? Like, do you really need to ask?
Yeah, just
for
get it.
Just get it.
You go get it.
Yeah, don't look at me like I'm going to go get you water. Like, now if it's something like, can I have a piece of this pie? That makes sense.
You need to ask permission from a pie.
Yeah, you ask permission from a pie. If you're a good friend, maybe you can go in my fridge.
Yeah.
That's good friend, though.
Yeah.
But no good friend just grabs pie. You don't just go for
If
a pie.
you're a good friend, you should know where all my shit's at.
Yeah.
You should know where the forks are.
Yeah.
You should also know to wash your shit when you get done.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least put it in the dishwasher.
There's always that one awkward guy that's like, could I get some water?
You care if I use your bathroom?
Yeah, why?
Dude,
What are you going to do
you
in
gotta
there?
piss?
What are you going to do in there?
Relieve yourself.
Yeah. Please, don't pee anywhere else. Like, why would I say no? Can I use your bathroom? I just don't think so.
You mind if I use your restroom?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Could I use your facilities?
Are you gonna
Could I use your facilities to evacuate?
my urine canal?
Yeah. Would that be okay with you? You know what, Steve? If you asked that in any other manner, it would have. But the way that you had to do that, it's not okay.
I swear to God, when they've had people ask me to use my bathroom, I understand you're asking me where it's at. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want you wandering through my fucking home.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's weird.
Yeah, weird. Ask me where it's at. I'll tell you.
You thought
use
the bathroom was in my bedroom?
I've had dudes.
Why would it be there?
ask me, can they use the bathroom? And I'll be like, yo, you got a dick? And they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, fucking piss outside. and literally told him that and
Yeah.
stood by it and made him
Yeah,
piss out.
like,
Because
I
like
don't-
we watch UFC fights over here sometimes,
Yeah.
and I've had people ask me like, "Piss outside, dude,"
Yeah.
and like look at him straight fucking, and then bust out laughing as soon as
Yeah.
they walk out the door.
Power move.
Like, dude, I was fucking with you.
Yeah. But you did it anyways. Why? Because I had power over you.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
There's something about being a man that
Yeah.
pissing outside, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, for me, just the small little moments of being a man, I just take
Yeah,
just
dude.
take them greatly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I just made you do that. I made you revolt to your animal-like instincts.
You know what I want to know?
What?
What is the hardest? I know this is kind of a weird question, but what's the hardest thing about being in the military?
I don't even. Probably
I knew I'd make you think. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to know.
hardest part about being in the military.
Like, what's the part that sucks the most?
Just those nights where you just stay up late and then you have to wake up even earlier.
What time you got to get up?
Well, usually I'm usually up at 5. But like if you're like out like somewhere like in a field environment and you're like up to midnight and you gotta wake up at 3
Ooh.
and it's 10, so you know you're not falling asleep for the first 15 minutes.
Do you feel like it's made you? Do you feel like it's molded your mind and made you a different
It's
person?
made me bitter.
Yeah.
It's made me angry.
Really?
Yeah, well I think
But you
it's
channel that through your comedy.
Yeah, well, it's definitely made me more confident. I think
Yeah.
I don't think I would have gotten to comedy as quickly without it because I always wanted to do it, but I was hesitant about doing it. I
Yeah.
was like, what am I really gonna say?
Yeah.
What am I gonna talk about up there?
But the cool thing is you have an experience that other people
Yeah.
sometimes they don't have.
Yeah,
You know, like going into the military, like you could really probably come up with some killer material about it.
yeah. I've
you
thought
know?
about it, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like people are gonna be like, I don't get it.
Maybe because
you're talking bad about the because Americans, you don't talk bad about the military, and they'll be like, are you talking bad about the military right now? How dare
like,
you?
bitch, I'm in it. Bitch, I was in it for 4 years.
There's that one guy.
I'm
who's
22,
way
dude.
too
I went in when I was
patriotic.
18, bro.
He's like, I'm wearing American boxers right now.
Piss, red, white,
and you're
and blue.
gonna talk shit on the military?
I've got a bald eagle in
I
my
know
backyard.
nothing about politics, but damn, if you step to me,
I'll fucking kill you.
I will kill you.
You're
Right.
a veteran. I'll fucking kill you.
That's how patriotic I am. I kill veterans for not being patriot enough.
Yeah, dude. See, that's interesting to me, like how patriotic some people are, but they've never been in the military, and it's like,
Most
okay.
like military people are like, oh yeah, no, I like America. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a cool thing.
Yeah. Glad we don't live in that desert over there.
Yeah. And then other guys are like, no, it's not just cool. It's the greatest thing ever to happen. It goes America, then God. That's how it goes.
And then bald eagles, and then Hemi V8s.
And then maybe Jesus. Maybe Jesus. Well, think about
You know,
it.
God before Jesus, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, God before. I'm not crazy. I know where I stand.
I'm not on Xanax.
I'm not in Xanax right now, and I did not take a bunch of Adderall when I immediately woke up. I don't have a problem, okay? Sometimes I get angry and punch things. So what?
What is that? That's probably your outlook, though, being in the military, and you meet people, and they're like super patriotic, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, fight for my country.
It's like
Fight for my
I don't even
country.
like even like people are like, or I feel weird to even be like, I fight for my country because like I didn't fight.
Yeah.
So,
well,
like, I
I mean, you're
didn't-
honest, dude.
Yeah, I'm like I didn't really do anything. Like if I wasn't in the military, we'd be in the same
Yeah.
spot. We'd be in
Yeah.
the same scenario.
yeah,
Same thing.
yeah.
Maybe that tool went and got put away, but as quickly. When
Yeah.
I caught the wrench. We
I would've
forgot
got
the wrench.
I would have got more hours of sleep.
Yeah, actually, my health might.
Be better.
Yeah.
Mental and physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd sleep better at night.
Yeah.
I don't wake up in terror.
It's interesting to me though, like to ask questions like that about the military because I was never in it. So it's like, and my roommate used to be a Marine. He was fucking nuts. Like he was
Yeah.
fucking like he would play video games and like piss in bottles in his room and never come out.
Oh yeah.
Like got deep into the video game world, like where he's talking shit. Like, hey, like I hear him on his headphones, like talking shit to little kids.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I
dude,
don't
you're a grown ass man, dude.
Yeah.
Why are you making little kids feel like they're pieces of shit?
Yeah,
in
I
there?
do not understand this world of like, I go online and I talk crap to people and make them feel terrible, and then
Yeah,
I
dude,
post
it's-
it on YouTube.
Dude, it's fucking brutal the shit they say to each other.
Or
on those
even
video
just
games.
like, wow, you're watching somebody play a game. Like I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Who's got the time for this? Who's doing this?
I literally can look at a screen for about 30 minutes before it's
Yeah.
like, okay.
I have to watch movies in parts.
Do you?
Yeah, I literally do. Like, I'll love the movie. I'll be like 20 minutes in, I'm like, I gotta go for a walk.
I can get through a movie, but
Yeah.
it has to be good. Or
Yeah.
in the first 10 minutes. Or
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
cutting the
have
fuck off.
me,
You
especially
gotta
with a
come
TV
with
show.
it.
There's like 5 seasons. No,
That's
no.
a lot of time, dude.
That's a lot of investment, and I'm not into
Exactly.
it.
A
Not
lot
in-
of investment.
Yeah, not into this. Not a lot of shows get me.
Yeah.
Like, but so many freaking shows, and people are like, you haven't seen it? You haven't watched what? It's wrong with you? Like, it's a show. I didn't really care.
Yeah, like there's so much shit on Netflix now.
Yeah,
It's crazy, dude.
all these Since when did documentaries become cool?
Oh, I love them.
Like,
I love
remember
'em.
back in the day, no one said you watched a documentary.
Hell no,
You
dude.
watched a documentary, you kept that to yourself. Now all of
Yeah.
a sudden it's like, well, why wouldn't you watch it?
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, I like it just because, like I was telling you earlier, I did not pay attention in school.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dumb as fuck.
That's how all Americans get. I feel like
Yeah.
most of their like education in politics. Where'd you learn that? I watched in a documentary. Must be true.
Read it in a book.
Some guy who's not a politician has been in Hollywood. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
He wrote an article about a guy that really knows what's up. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And then he turned it into a movie.
It's crazy to act like all the shit we have at our fingertips.
yeah.
we have
We know nothing.
We don't know shit. It
Yeah.
makes us dumber almost.
Yeah.
Because it's
But
like,
too
I'm
much.
not going to remember that.
It's too much.
I can just Google it. Who fucking cares?
Why would I read politics when I can read like, oh, what? World's biggest alligator? I'll get back to this article.
I love animals,
I need
dude.
to see this
I
alligator.
dude. I follow
Hey,
this thing on Instagram, and it's like animals fucking shit up.
Yeah, I love
It's Nature is Metal, is what it's called, dude, and it is so dope. I literally vegged out for an hour looking at different videos. There was this one video of a praying mantis eating the brain out of a fucking cricket, and the cricket was still alive, and it was a close-up video of the praying mantis eating its fucking brain.
And
I
you
was
know
just
that
like,
the guy
yeah.
filming that was sitting around for 6 hours just waiting for that 30-second video.
Yeah,
He's like, it's happening.
I'm gonna follow around this praying
It
mantis.
wasn't for nothing.
yeah.
It wasn't. Who's like, it's like, so, it's like, okay, so we want you to video something. Oh, okay, what? Just follow around the butterfly
Forever.
forever.
Till it does something cool.
Till either you or it dies. So what if I lose it? You better not fucking lose that butterfly.
Yeah.
You lose that
Your
butterfly. You
life's
better find
over.
one that's very similar to that butterfly. You better find it.
Monarch, you better find a monarch.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're going to Antarctica and you're just going to live there now.
Dude, there's this dude that fucking went all the way across Antarctica by himself
I don't get that.
in like 80 days. Pulled a fucking sled with all of his shit on it and made it across Antarctica in like 80, or I can't remember how many days, but it took him like 2 fucking months.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why? What
Dude.
What at the end? He had to have gotten there and been like, this was not worth it.
First man to do it.
No way
First
was
man.
that
That's
worth
I think that's why he did it for legacy, to be the first man
There's
to
no
do it.
way he got to the end and was like, that was 100%
Totally worth it.
worth it. I missed a lot of bill payments, but
Dude,
worth
he
it.
had to bury his shit out there, and
No.
like he had to. No, he couldn't bury his shit because in Antarctica there's certain areas they don't want any traces of humans being there. Like it's like an area where he had to bag his shit up and drag it on his sled the rest of the way because he couldn't bury
They
it out there.
reserved Antarctica.
Dude, they
Who owns
reserved.
Antarctica that they can
I
make
have
these
no
decisions?
clue, but isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did some guy just go, no one's going here, and we all just listen to it?
Yeah,
'Cause
you're
no
gonna
one
have
owns
to
it.
haul your shit from here on out,
Yeah.
bud. Good fucking luck.
Who said that? Me.
I
Well,
said
obviously,
it.
you must work for somebody.
They have signs up out there.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
That just means some dude went to Antarctica and just put a sign up, and just everyone listened.
Dude, nobody's out there to enforce that
Yeah,
law.
yeah. No one's
You're gonna
do
haul your
anything.
poop, dude?
No one's gonna do anything.
Dude, I would have definitely buried my poop.
Yeah, well,
I'm not hauling my poop, dude.
I'm not a crazy guy. Not gonna carry it.
Dude.
Only time it's ever acceptable to be carrying out poop is if you have a dog next to you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pick
Even
up
then,
your dog
I don't
poop.
want to do that.
Dude, that's good.
Immediately want to get rid of it.
You know what's crazy, too? Antarctica is the world's largest desert. Did you know
Really?
that? That's fucking weird, right?
I guess technically it's something with rainfall. So
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know that. I'm like, if it gets under a certain amount of rainfall per year, the only reason there's even snow there is because it never melts. Like, such little snow actually falls there, it technically makes it a desert. Isn't that
Yeah.
weird?
Antarctica is just weird. It's
Weird.
forgotten.
Dude, it's so weird. Dude, I bet there's all kinds of crazy shit buried out there in the ice.
Oh yeah, there's a
Mastodons.
couple bodies out there.
Dude, for
People
sure.
lost their mind.
For sure, dude. What about like people who hike Mount Everest? How crazy is that
I don't get
shit?
that either. What? Why?
Dude, I would never do that.
Why?
I don't get that at all.
Why?
Some dude's already done it too. It's like, okay, well,
Yeah.
you did that.
So it's been done.
What are you trying to prove to yourself?
Yeah, like I don't. Why go through all that for? What? What's at the top? You go up there for 15 minutes. Now you gotta go down.
You got to because it's
Yeah.
like a death zone and you can't stay up there. But for
Yeah.
dude,
Look,
fuck that.
You can't even
shit.
take it in. You just get there. You're like, oh, that's cool. Got it.
Gotta go.
Yeah, gotta
Okay,
go.
Made it.
Gotta go or I'll die.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Trained 16 months for this.
Yeah.
Now gotta go.
Yeah, trained 16 months just to do something for a minute.
And then the guy comes up and just grabs the microphone, like,
Yeah.
get the fuck off stage.
Yeah, that wasn't even good.
You
No one
suck.
cares about Mount Everest anymore.
You're the 512th person
Yeah.
to do this.
That was
No one
2006.
cares.
Maybe we would have given a shit.
There's so many dead bodies frozen on the way up there too, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
Leave them.
Don't touch them.
Yeah, don't touch them. Look what could happen.
It's
to you.
against your religion to touch
That right
a
there
dead
should be like,
body.
maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I
Yeah,
shouldn't do that.
I mean-
oh, people are dying from that? Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Dead guy.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Big red flag. I'd say.
Turn around.
I'd say that should be the only red flag.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need.
How many people died? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
too many people.
What? One person died? Okay, I'm good.
I'm out.
Done.
Way too many people
Oh,
died.
you're swimming with sharks today? Count me out.
Yeah. Not
Forever.
good. It's like you go to a pool and like, 17 people died this week in this pool.
Stay in the shallow end.
Yeah. I'd be like, I'm not even going to go in the pool.
I can swim really good, but I ain't getting
Yeah,
in.
honestly, didn't really want to go to the pool, so it's a good enough reason for me to leave
Yeah,
now.
arcade. Here we go.
Yeah, but then there's where you guys are like 17 people died, totally going to the G%.
I'm jumping off the diving board.
And then there's the same guys that sue the place after something happens.
Yeah.
Like like, what did you expect?
They had a sign up that told
Yeah.
you how many deaths occurred
Yeah.
in this place.
They said don't do it, and you did it, and then you're mad that something happened about
You can
it.
sue anybody over anything
Oh, you can
nowadays.
sue anybody for anything.
It's crazy,
I want to
dude.
start suing. Eventually, I'm going to win one.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm just like get a
Over
lawyer.
20.
Yeah.
I'm going in the McDonald's and I'm gonna take a fall. Gonna
Yeah.
take a spill. And I'm gonna do it for myself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fall. I'm just gonna go somewhere.
Roy McDonald, fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm falling.
I will own that clown.
Have you seen the video of the guy that that fakes his fall in McDonald's? He's like 80, right? And dude, they have the whole thing on tape. And he's looking over his shoulder. He takes ice out of the ice machine, drops it on the ground, walks back and forth, looks over his shoulder again. Takes him 15 seconds to hit the ground. He's faking it so hard. Like, he's like grabbing everything on the way down. Like, no. Tried to sue McDonald's for it.
It's like people forget that video cameras aren't are a thing.
Dude, they got him.
Like have you never? Well, it's right there. They're pretty obvious to see.
They're on everything.
Every building has one. What you just forgot? It's like nowadays I'm like shocked people don't get away with murder. With the amount of shows about murder and basically how to get away with it.
That's so true.
Yeah, they're literally telling you, well, if he didn't do this, he would have got away. Maybe he wore a glove.
Yeah. If you
Why
wore,
are you not wearing? First thing I do if I'm going to kill someone, glove.
I'm
Wearing it.
shaving every hair on my body
Yeah,
off.
Wearing
too.
a glove.
Every hair.
All black. We all know. You always go black. Gloves.
Always.
Black. And silencer.
You never wear a glove that fits.
Yeah. Yeah,
In the
never
first-
wear. Yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you got to go through with
Got to
it.
wear smaller gloves than
Yeah.
what you really need.
Yeah, always do that. Always
Different
go smaller.
size clothes.
Always go different size.
Burn it when you're done.
I wonder if like OJ actually really was that smart to come up with like sitting around. He's like, I'm gonna need some gloves. You know what? I'm gonna go a size down.
Yeah.
So when they get in the court, no way.
They'll think it was their small-handed husband.
Yeah,
that
they
did
think
it.
of some midget.
He killed them both, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Killed the woman and the guy and
Yeah.
the husband, the new husband,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's still like unsolved.
Damn.
It's like
Oh, it's solved.
it's solved. It's like it's well known, but just like they're like, well, everyone knows he did.
What a weird case, dude.
Yeah.
So weird.
I still love that people are still trying to figure out who the what's that guy the Zodiac killer and all those guys, like they're dead, obviously dead years ago. Jack the Ripper, they're still trying to figure out who's Jack the Ripper.
Justice was served. He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
D-E-D, dead.
He's dead. He's
Dead now.
Don't need to be an investigator for
When you
that.
find out who it is, what are you going to
Yeah,
do?
what's going to happen? You're going to trash his name? You won't
Forever.
even know. You won't even know. There's no way to really prove it. Why are we wasting our? We have
They've exhumed the bodies and
Yeah.
shit, like dug them up
go
to try to prove
solve
forensics.
a real murder.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're digging up bodies for
there's
what?
missing little children out there, and
We're just digging them up.
100-year-old murder you're trying to solve.
Yeah.
The fuck, dude.
I think it's justified that we dig this body up and ruin this.
Even if it's not him, fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't him. Oh well.
We didn't ask his family if we could dig him up. Who cares?
Did you see that thing on Netflix? It's about that guy that got kidnapped and they put the bomb around his neck.
Oh yeah.
And then they just cut his head off.
Oh yeah. I saw
love
it.
that because when they got to that part of the interview, they're like, he's like, yeah, there's either cut his head off or not. We just cut it off. Like they didn't even think about it. They didn't even. There was no part of them. They were probably like, maybe we shouldn't. They were like, no, go for it.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
It's not like he's a victim.
Yeah, he's a pizza
What?
delivery guy at the age of 50. Cut it off. Yeah, he's not a victim. He's not a victim. He only had a bomb strapped.
Blow up his neck off.
He didn't even die after the explosion.
What?
Yeah, he didn't even die. He was choking on his own blood and then died. And then they cut his head off.
my
Like, talk
God,
about
dude.
bad day.
You're getting sued. My whole family's suing you if you decapitate me, dude.
They interviewed the mom, and she's like, it wasn't enough. It's like, okay, they put the bomb around him. Okay, that bomb blew up, but you had to just cut the head off.
Dude, how crazy is that? I forgot about that documentary.
Yeah. That documentary is so bullshit towards the end, though, because like half the time, like, no, this person did it. Then the next episode's like, no, actually, it's this person. We
Yeah.
fooled you. The next episode, ha ha ha, it was the original person we said it was.
Yeah.
We know what's going on in this documentary. We're not lost, too.
Dude, it was crazy how they
Yeah.
all kind of, like, they forced that dude to go through that,
Yeah.
like, scavenger hunt to try to save his own life. Basically, he had to rob the bank for the bomb not to blow up, and they blew him
Yeah.
up anyway.
Why was this not talked about more? Like I just like found out about
Never heard of
it.
it.
Yeah,
I'd never heard of it. Was it me and you talking about the Oregon guy?
the Oregon guy.
The,
that one in the 80s.
What
where
was
they-
his name,
They started
dude?
a cult.
Yeah, we never heard about
Not even
that.
just a cult, an entire town with their own banking system, with their own police like force.
Yeah,
And we just don't talk about
they
that.
had their own laws
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, they were a country. They were basically a country.
A country within Oregon.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, it was called Wild Wild Country,
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
it?
called Wild Wild West.
Yeah, yeah.
That was crazy. And they're like, what? Did we forget about that?
Osho. Wasn't
Yeah.
that his name? Osho, the
Yeah, it's
main
like-
guy?
Yeah, he was like that, and then he just stopped talking.
And he had like 15 Rolls Royces
Yeah,
and like a Rolex.
I wouldn't talk either. What do I need to say?
Dude, yeah, he took a vow of silence.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm not gonna.
He
I
started
wish I
doing
could do that.
heroin and
Imagine
took a
if you
vow
could
of silence.
Imagine if you could go into work and just go, I'm not gonna talk anymore.
This is it.
This is it.
Last word you ever gonna hear
Yeah, my assistant will speak for me.
from
Like,
here on out.
Imagine just being able, like, play like, is this guy serious? Like, I have lots of questions.
Yeah, who's gonna answer them for
Mm-mm.
me,
Nope, not that guy.
dude? There's people who take vows of
love that.
silence for
Just
like 30 years, dude.
I'm just not gonna talk anymore. Why? Like, yeah, I'm done. I got nothing to say.
And then they just never speak again.
Yeah, just never
like
talk.
monks, dude. Monks take vows of silence.
Yeah. I'm going to start doing that next time I'm in a predicament where I, like, obviously I'm in the wrong and be like, you know what? Vow of silence. Not going to do it. Not going to talk anymore.
Yeah, all you say is just
I'm done.
vow of silence.
Yeah. Like, we're in the middle of an argument.
We're doing a podcast. You just took a vow of
Yeah,
silence.
he took a vow of silence in the middle of the podcast. I don't know where
Guess
to go
I'm gonna
further.
talk to myself
Yeah,
now.
I guess this became a one-man show.
Yeah, I can say whatever I want to you.
Yeah.
You can't say anything back.
Just start talking in a different voice.
It's so crazy, like the shit some people do. Like it's
Yeah.
wild, but it's great material for jokes.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, just keep giving us stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep coming with the news,
keep,
bro.
Keep with the vows of silence. I think
Yeah.
we need more of that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people need to start taking vows. I think there should be mandatory vows of silence.
For everyone.
Yeah, like, okay, you said too much. You, for the next year, don't talk.
What if that was like a sentence in court?
I would love that.
if
That
they
would-
were like, yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah,
1 year.
yeah, no talking.
If you say a word,
You said we shoot you.
we shoot you
We're
on
gonna
sight.
shoot you in the
Murder.
Right, no hesitation.
Taking your
If I even
life.
think you talked, you don't even have to have talked. No proof.
If I think that you think you're gonna talk,
I'm gonna shoot you
in the face,
right then and there.
right in the mouth.
Probably more than once too. Probably more than once.
I'm gonna shoot you once. You're gonna die. I'm gonna shoot you again when you're dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I might even shoot somebody else and pretend I miss. Just to prove a point to people. just to prove a point. We need that.
Dude, that would be crazy.
A lot more people need to take a minute and just not talk anymore. So many celebrities. It would save so many people so much hassle. Where you're just like, why are you?
What if Donald Trump took a vow of silence, dude?
People probably would still hate him.
Dude, people would hate him, and it would still drive people crazy.
Yeah. Before he's talking too much, now he's not talking at all.
That fucking
Make
piece
up your
of shit.
mind, man. You
That
gonna
piece of
talk or
shit,
not?
stop talking. What the fuck?
No, asshole.
Dude, that'd be
Real
crazy.
asshole.
And if he just Twittered for the rest of his presidency?
Oh, I would. That would be great. The first president to only speak through Twitter.
Dude.
Hashtag silence.
Hashtag vow of silence.
Hashtag no more. I speak no more.
Dude, I wanted to take a vow of silence for one day and just see how it goes.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I know. I'd get in the car, one red light, and I'm talking. Oh, I get so bad.
You got road rage?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Do you?
I think if, as a country, we need to enforce laws because population's a problem, and I figured it out. If you can't merge, I should be able to get out of my car, walk up to the driver's window, tap on it, and shoot you right then and there.
Done.
One murder a year. I get the hit.
Think how good people would drive.
Yeah. No one's,
People would be like, oh,
no
shit.
one's
Lights
doing
green.
it. Yeah. Oh, I almost got shot there. I almost got shot. Someone almost killed me.
Calm down, Timmy. Be quiet.
Yeah, it would be better. Population, because population's a problem. We need this. Why is everyone having so many kids? That doesn't.
How about the purge, dude?
Oh, that would be great.
What if there was like a real purge?
That'd be intense.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Once a year, I die first purge. I'm out.
Dude.
I'm immediately out. I know it. Or know it. If I'm not out, I'm joining a cult. I don't care what the cult is about. It could be cannibals.
Some group. Don't care.
Some sort of group. I will join.
You guys got my back? Cool.
Yeah. You eat people? It doesn't matter anymore. There's no more morals.
Dude, how many people do you think have actually eaten people?
A good amount, probably.
You think so?
But
Really?
Way more than that we would like to know.
God.
I don't think anyone wants to know.
I want to know.
I don't think that,
I'm the only person who wants to
who's
know.
doing the studies too for that?
Dude. Think how many people's eaten people and had never said it, never
Yeah.
told anyone.
Casually brought up in conversation. Yeah, I tried one.
Yeah, I ate a person one time.
What's that? Yeah. I ate a guy.
What, chicken?
You don't really mean that. No, I did.
Yeah, like a human.
It was 2003. Everyone was doing it.
Human being.
Yeah, just an arm, just a little bit,
Just a little chunk.
Yeah, just not much.
Just a penis.
Yeah, yeah. It was 2003.
Just a
I was
tip.
in college.
I was in college, we all get kind of wild.
I was experimenting. It was college.
Dude,
So casual. Yeah.
it's crazy to think about somebody eating a person.
And you see Jeffrey Dahmer was just I did.
Yeah, did it.
No
Fuck
care.
them all.
Yeah. No, yeah. I raped them and killed them.
Yeah, all of them.
So casual.
Got body parts in my
part of
fridge.
you's almost oh yeah, you did. And you're like, no. It's just so casual. It's oh yeah, no, yeah, I killed him and ate him.
Dude, didn't he rape and kill people?
Oh, yeah.
Was it women or boys?
men, yeah.
Men, yeah. And then who's the other guy that raped women? Jeffrey Dahmer, and
Jeffrey Dahmer.
there was another one that's he raped women and killed them. That girl was talking about it on stage. That's part of her bit, remember?
There's so many of
Jeffrey
those.
Dahmer,
Crazy.
she's like, I'm more of a... Which one kept the head in the refrigerator? Was that Dahmer?
I think that was Dahmer.
Yeah, that's so weird.
But there's so many red flags that led up to that. If you read anything about him, it's like you just read his childhood. His parents yeah. Sometimes he'd kill small animals. We just thought it was kids, though. We just thought if your kid comes home with one dead cat, that's too many dead cats. That's a sit down right there.
Yeah, we're sitting down.
We're sitting
You're
down.
going to see a therapist. Probably going to put you on Xanax.
You're gonna talk this through on why you should
Here,
have killed.
take this.
Yeah,
Calm the
you
fuck
need
down.
this.
Yeah.
Too many cats.
We need you not to want to kill shit.
Yeah. If you could just
Please.
tone down the murder a little bit, it makes me look bad. You're making me look bad now. I look like that.
Your murder reflects onto me.
You don't have to pay for this. I do. I'm in the documentary about why I failed. They're so casual about it. They're like, oh yeah, sometimes we'd look under the house and there'd be 1, 2, 3 dead animals.
28 dead cats.
We just thought it was just, good old Jeff.
Our neighbor next door, they said their dog came up missing. Then the next neighbor down the street said their cat came up missing.
Nobody
we found
was
them.
oh, this is a little bit, we're worried. No one was concerned, at all. Hey, Jeffrey, just a quick question before you go out. Just a quickie. Just a quick one. What's with the dead stuff? Yeah. I saw that.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey. What's just wondering, just curious. Not attacking you, not judging. I'm just wondering. Are you gonna do anything with? Are you gonna pick them up? No. I'm just gonna keep them there.
You gonna bury him?
Oh, the dead things? Yeah. Oh, no, I did that.
Did you put your dick in it, Jeffrey?
Yeah. You did? Oh, okay.
Did you rape the animal, Jeffrey?
Yeah. He's like, yeah. I stabbed it.
Tell
Stabbed
me you didn't do that
multiple
again.
times. Oh yeah, I did.
What happened to the hamster we
I was
got
actually
you,
about
Jeffrey?
to go out and do it again. That's actually where I was going. I was going
I'm
to go.
actually
kill.
headed down to the Smith's house to
I
take
heard
their
they just got a
animals.
new cat. Heard they just got a new cat. I'm gonna go kill it. Yeah. Okay. Or just be home by dinner.
I hate everything that lives.
Yeah, I just hate things. I was born like this.
Like to take things' lives.
Yeah.
And end them.
Just who I am. Yeah. Some people adopt, I just murder. Yeah, that's just what I do. All right,
Dude, that's great.
yeah, just be back by dinner, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one cat today, Jeffrey.
Yeah, one cat.
Jeffrey, you get one cat today.
Yeah, that's it. No more.
Dude, that's crazy. 'Cause, I mean, that's so true.
Yeah. Like, this is, like, you hear about it a lot, though, with kids. They kill. Like, I've never, at one point in my childhood, was like, I wonder if I just killed a dog.
Would it make me feel better?
Would
Would it fill the hole inside of myself?
Will it fill the void? No part of me was ever like, I'm going to murder something today. That's what I'm going to. I don't have anything going on. Maybe I'll try murder.
Yeah,
I'll
like an
I'll give
animal
a
that
shot.
someone probably loves.
That's a good hobby. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Yeah.
Dude, this one dude,
You said that you wanted the dog to stop barking all the time.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, I was helping.
Dude, this one dude I grew up with, he was telling me this story about him shooting a cat with a .22, and it just made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Right
oh
there, I'd be
yeah,
like,
cool, man.
Like, I'm not
And
going to get too deep into the story. I feel like you're going to, like, the next half of that story is, and then I tried it on a person.
yeah.
Then I shot a guy. Killed him. Got
Then
away with it. His body is hidden in Texas right now in many different parts.
Why'd you tell me that?
Yeah, see?
Now I'm an accomplice.
Too much information. TMI. We got to pull it back there.
People are fucking weird.
That was our first conversation. I wouldn't open with that.
I just met you.
Yeah. That's not your opener. Let's try a different thing else. Where'd you grow up? Where'd you grow up, Greg? Let's start there. Apparently, we need to teach you how to be a person.
We need to teach you some social skills,
Yeah,
Greg. Lay off the Xanax.
Yeah. Tear down the murder. Let's not open with that. You take that. You take that to the grave.
Yeah, maybe wait a few years
Yeah.
after we've been friends. Might help you hide a dead body then.
Yeah.
If I like you.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Probably not, but maybe.
I will. Depending on what I'm doing that day, I might help you.
Dude.
Might. But I'm going to try to see if anybody else will.
I feel like any of these things you've talked about would be good bits on
Yeah.
stage. It's like really good premises for you, I feel like. Or me, either one of us.
Yeah.
That's
Just
cool,
take it.
dude.
Just take it and run with it.
When are you going? When is your Durham show?
Well, I do want to at the pit where I did it yesterday again on Friday. I just gotta message her. You just message her and then she's like, "All right, you're on the list."
Cool.
I'm like, "Cool."
Then you don't have to get there
Yeah.
early and sign up.
Yeah, you're already on.
So
on.
you don't have an exact date yet.
Not yet. I
Okay.
just submitted it yesterday, so I'm waiting to hear back from her.
All right. Well, you make sure you let me know exact dates.
Yeah.
And I'll put it on my
Announce
Instagram. Yeah.
Announce it. There'll be posters, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
are we gonna pin our pictures up on that wall?
Oh, we so should.
That's such a good
Hall of
idea.
Fame, sign it to the Dead Crow.
I might print your picture out black and white and put it up there.
You gotta make it black and white.
Got to.
You always go black and white.
I might just take a picture like this.
Yeah, just dead stare.
Yeah, dude. Just don't. Maybe I might take one like this.
One where like eating a bowl of cereal. Like, oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Why was he? Oh, he's that guy. He brings his cereal. He's the
He
guy that
probably killed a cat.
Yeah. You bring your own cereal to work? That's weird. You don't
Yeah.
see how that's weird? That's weird.
Yeah, you got any pets
No one does
that are alive?
Yeah.
Just wonder.
What's your pet situation? What's your pet? Just curious.
You got a cemetery in your backyard?
Yeah, with something.
Pets in it?
If I start digging in your backyard, how many holes until I reach a bottom? That's what I want to know. How many times? 2, 3.
Does it smell like decomposition in your crawl space?
How's the garden? A little too good? Little too good? I've never seen you buy soil, but your garden seems to be really well. Something's not
Your
right,
tomatoes are very
Steve.
voluptuous.
Yeah, something's not right, Steve. I give it to you, good tomatoes, but I something about them just irks death. I don't think it's supposed to be gray.
Dude, that's great. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm excited to hear you go on stage again. I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't even know. I've still got to write my set for Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, so you do write a set?
I write, not really. I write jokes, and I'm like, maybe that will work on stage.
Yeah.
I write an idea, and then
Yeah.
it comes alive.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Like, I wanted to do this, keep wanting to do this joke about what it would, like, the conversation would be between when Jesus got back to heaven. Like, if he was just like, hey, God, I'm home. And God's just like, oh, Jesus, you're back.
Like after he was
Yeah,
crucified?
he's like,
yeah.
hey, I just got to ask you a question. Just a quick question. Yeah, go for it. Did you know? Did you know
I was going to die?
that I was going to get murdered in the worst way?
Like that?
Like that? Did you? And then go to hell? Did you?
And God's like, I know everything.
Well, I might have known. I might have known. And you didn't want to know? Part of you was like, heads up. Give him a heads up.
Jesus is like, well, the Bible here, right here on page 47, says you're omnipotent, meaning you know everything.
There's my favorite thing, and it always confuses me. There's a part in the Bible where it's the story of this guy named Lot, and he's in the city of Gomorrah, and it's supposed to be like this really sinful city.
Yeah.
So God's like, all right,
I'm familiar with
a
it.
lot of shit going on there. Can't be having, right? Too much sex, too much whatever. So I'm going to send 2 angels to go handle the situation. Because apparently, I guess he has to send investigators because he doesn't really know what's going on. I don't really know why.
He's omnipotent.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, we'll just double check. So he sends these 2 angels to go there, and they seek out those who's supposedly like the most, like the best guy there, who's Lot. So they're like, hey, listen, Lot, we're 2 angels from heaven.
You're the best piece of shit in this entire city.
You're number 1 here.
Top-notch piece of shit.
We need a place to stay. Because apparently, if you just knock on a door back then, you're just like, yeah, I'm from heaven. I need a place to stay. You're just immediately, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Come on in.
Never seen you before.
Can I see your wings?
Yeah.
They don't even ask.
I'm not going to question it. So then they stay there, and
You're not even wearing white.
yeah.
You look kind of dirty there.
You seem a little sketchy, but that's fine.
Long trip.
Just 2 dudes just walking around. I think I saw you knock on the neighbor's door. You said the same thing to them.
They told you, hell no, you can't stay here.
Yeah, they're like, you tried this last week. It's not going to happen. But so they stay at this house, and the whole city of Gomorrah. I want to emphasize the entire town of Gomorrah, not just 1, 2. Go to Lot's house while the angels are there, and did the rational thing. They demand to rape the 2 angels.
What?
Yeah, so they're like, we want.
Is this for real?
This is for real.
Okay, don't recall that part.
Yeah, so they're
I think
like,
they left that one out in church.
they're like, hey, can we see the 2 angels? And Lot's like, well, can I ask why? We're just gonna rape them. We're just gonna rape them. Yeah. Just quick conversation, rape, and then they'll be right back. And Lot's like, well, I don't know if I can just have that happen
In my house?
Yeah, I don't. Angel rape doesn't look too good on you.
Sounds like a sin to me.
Yeah, God's not gonna be too happy about that. So he's like, all right, I have 2 daughters.
Are you serious? This is really how the story goes.
This is really how it goes.
And he's like, hey, Lori, Tisha, come here real quick.
Yeah.
Gonna have to take one for the team here.
Yeah.
It's for Jesus. It's for Jesus.
Don't worry, there will be good out of this.
God
right?
told me to tell you that.
Listen, you and the angels, all right?
See that big, fat, ugly motherfucker at the door? You gotta let him fuck you.
And then, so God, after, trying to rape the angels, takes out the whole city. Like, he's like, okay, angel rape now, guys? Where does it stop with you people? So wipes them out, and then they move to a cave, and the daughters are like, well, we'll never be able to be with man, and we'll never bear a child, so we'll just get the dad drunk, and he'll be the father of our children.
The daughters.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's a spiteful thing.
What?
Yeah. And I'm like, I try to ask people this, but I'm like, okay, what do I get from that story? What?
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Where's the
moral?
Where's the lesson? Where's the lesson in that story? Like, what do you get from that? Like reading and go, yeah. You know what? I do need to go on a diet. I do need that.
You know what? I would probably let my children get raped for a couple angels.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, 2 angels come. People start demanding shit.
Moral of the story is,
you don't give up those angels.
you take one for the team.
I wonder if they went back and they're like, hey, they tried to rape us. You sent us. Did you know that was going to happen? I feel like you keep sending people in these scenarios and not
It says
telling them.
right here on page 73. You know everything.
Yeah, I feel like you knew a few things were going to happen.
You set us up, God.
Yeah,
You set us up.
You set us up, and I don't. You're withdrawing information that was very crucial in the planning of this.
Yeah, you were like, hey, you want to go down there, hang out?
Remember when I asked you, do I need to know anything about this? Maybe that was a good part of, hey, you might get raped. That might have been the part where you include that.
Yeah.
The part where we almost, because then I probably would have been like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, probably not going to do it,
Probably
God.
not. No.
And God's like, yeah, I knew you would say that.
Yeah, I knew. Well, I knew if I told you, you wouldn't go. Yeah, like a rational person, I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
You're right. Gosh.
Dude, there's so many stories in the
Yeah.
Bible that are just like, what?
That's like so out there. You're like, that's crazy.
Crazy.
And then
dude.
like I try to ask people, and they're like, well, you just kind of like
You don't question God, sir.
you just forget about it.
You an American or
You'll
not?
look it over. The Old Testament's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, gloss it over, move on to the new.
It's like the cousin, the family that you kind of like distance yourself from. Like, yeah, he's related to me.
Yeah, he killed a couple people's
Yeah,
pets.
we try to steer ourselves away. We kind of distance ourselves from them.
His garden looks real good and he never
Yeah,
waters it.
Yeah,
Weird.
Yeah, if people ask us, we're kind of, I'll say distant relative. I say distant, third cousin, not really cousin, third cousin.
Take it literally. Keep your distance.
Yeah. I love that
Please.
people have to announce that. Oh, this is my third cousin. Why can't you just say cousin? Do
Why, you want to fuck him one day or something?
Yeah, let's go. This is my
That makes
third
it
cousin.
legal?
Why does it matter what number he is?
Yeah, still a cousin.
Yeah, or people who like give themselves a full title, like I'm Joshua Timothy the Third.
Yeah.
Was it really necessary?
Yeah.
That had the third.
I needed to know that your dad and your dad's dad and your great grandfather were also named the exact
Could
same
not
name
come
as
up
you.
with any other name during your birth. Could not come up with anything. They sat there and they're like, honestly, I didn't. We totally forgot to come up with a name, didn't we, for this thing?
Yeah, he's out of the vagina now. Somebody,
We
give me
need
the
a
birth
name.
certificate.
We just need a name.
Just name it my name. Who
Yeah,
cares?
just mine. Just mine.
Yeah, put a 2 after it.
Yeah.
Put
Just-
Junior after it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Just put it down there.
Dude, thanks for doing the podcast with
Yeah,
me.
this was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It's therapeutic.
It's therapy. Yeah.
It'll
It's
help
ther-
you get your juices flowing and
yeah,
your mind
it's
working.
the creativity, the inspirato.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all
I'm
about
down
the-
to do a podcast with you whenever, and I know that when I get this new microphone, they're about to they're not sending me a new one. They're refunding my money, so I'm about to reorder one of these.
Would it break or something?
It had a short in it. It kept shorting out, and I had to keep messing with it, and
so
it wouldn't
sound
stay.
Like a guy going through a tunnel.
It yeah. Oh well, it was like it would just cut out, but like I couldn't get it to stay in the holder. It was just all kinds of shit. So I'm gonna get a new mic. But anyway, I want to do a podcast with you and Jordan because I feel like that would be
That'd be great.
dude. It'll be so phenomenal.
killer.
I'll sit over there. We'll fucking do a dope. It'll be fun, dude.
We'll
It's
just-
fun with 3 people.
Trio.
It's fun with 2 people.
Yeah.
It like allows me to get to know you, but like, dude, we'll have a
Just
really
get a really weird, like crazy out there guy.
yeah.
Just go to like an asylum and be like, can I borrow one of these guys?
Yeah,
For,
that's what we're using you for.
Yeah.
That's how
I
we
was
got-
borrowed. I
that's
gotta
why
go
we got
back
you.
now. I gotta go back now. The van's waiting.
Jesse's going back to the
Yeah.
insane asylum.
What that
guys.
reminded me of though, before I realized, like, you ever been on the phone with people? I don't know why this reminded me, but like, and you just want to get off the phone. And you're like, how can I get off this conversation?
I'm like, gotta go.
Yeah, I know what I started doing. I just start hanging up. I just hang up.
Just like,
Like if I'm done with the conversation, I'm like, really don't. I'm trying to go. They won't let me. Just hang up because no one's ever gonna just assume you just hung up.
yeah, they're gonna be like, I must have got cut
I
off.
must have lost connection.
I'll talk to him later.
Yeah, no one's just gonna assume like, did he just hang? No. Yeah, that's
No way, dude.
There's no way.
So
you just,
rude.
Mid conversation, just said I'm done and hung up. But I started doing that, and like,
I like it.
Yeah, just like, no, I'm good. I see this conversation. I'm not part of it
You're
anymore.
not gonna remember this next week.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hung up on you.
I have nothing to say anymore.
And then when then when they see you, they're like, yeah, we got cut off earlier, and you're like, nah,
No.
just hung up.
Yeah, it was done.
Hung up on you.
Yeah, it's done.
Conversation was
Just
done.
straight look up at the eye.
See, on my end, it was done.
Yeah, see, for you, probably not. You're probably still talking. How long were you still talking after the conversation? That's what I want to know. How narcissistic are you where you just are so into what you're saying that the conversation's still going even when no one's there?
You didn't care about my reply so much.
Yeah.
You talked for 5 minutes
Yeah.
after I hung up. What'd you talk about?
You obviously do need me in this conversation. This was all you. This was like those people that awkwardly keep you in the conversation.
Yeah.
You're just trying to go like, obviously you're trying to like squeeze out like, yeah, dude, yeah, just and you're like, oh no, one last thing. See, that was the last thing last time.
Yeah.
Now we're on the last thing.
5
3
things
times.
ago,
Yeah.
you said the last
Yeah.
thing.
So when is it gonna be? It never ends with you.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah, just done. That's what I started doing.
That's how my buddy Cooper is. I love to talk to him. He'll keep me on the phone. If he's driving somewhere, he'll keep me on the phone until he gets there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, gotta go, like 6 times. And he's
Yeah.
like, and then he's like, all right, dude, I gotta go. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah, like
dude, I
they
told you
are
that
like,
5
like
times,
you're holding
bro.
them up. Like
Yeah.
they're like, all right, I
Sorry
really
for
don't-
holding you up, dude.
Yeah, yeah. You know what, Coops? If you're listening, tone it down with the conversation. That's what you gotta do. Just tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, tone it down. When I tell you I gotta go, shut your fucking
When I gotta
mouth.
go, I'm not just saying it. I gotta go.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe I really don't.
No, I gotta tell Cooper like 10 minutes before I actually have to go.
Hey, 10 minutes. I'm hanging up, whether goodbye or not.
Dude, he was walking to the comedy club the other night. I'm in there already. He calls me. He's like, can't get in, dude. Wants me to talk to him while he walks around the backside of the building. I'm like, dude, I'm in the middle of a comedy club.
Yeah.
See you when you walk in the door,
Yeah,
friend.
I'm gonna see you in 2 seconds. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent?
Yeah.
That you don't have time.
I'm actually going to see you face to face in 3 seconds.
Yeah, you
So,
just can't wait.
Yeah,
Just couldn't wait
see you
at
in
all.
a second, bud.
I might get lost. I might get lost around the building.
He had his girlfriend with him, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
dude,
oh,
you got somebody you can talk
Yeah.
to.
You have somebody.
Yeah, I don't
You have
need to.
somebody.
I don't need to talk
I'm
to you.
inside right now during a show.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah.
Like, oh, we got a concert, and they're like, "Is this a bad time?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm in a concert." Like, well, just hang on, just be quick.
I got to tell you one thing real quick for 25 minutes.
Yeah, for 25 minutes. I know you paid to be somewhere right now, but I'm gonna take.
That's
that.
why I just don't pick the phone up
Yeah,
anymore. I'm
you
just like,
just-
eh.
Just play. If it's important, you'll text me.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You know, if it's important, voicemail. If it's real important, voicemail nowadays. No one leaves voicemail.
Dude, do you know who Chris D'Elia is?
Yeah.
Okay, he has on his podcast, he's like, he says, I'm sick of this too long to text bullshit. It's not too long to text. Hey, there are books out there. People wrote books.
Oh,
I
I
don't
hate
give
that.
a fuck. Just text it.
Yeah. Oh,
It was funny, dude.
Yeah, and they're like, "What's wrong?" They're like, "I'll tell you later. It'll take too long."
Too long
What are you
to
doing
text.
right now? That is so vital. I know you're home. You're home. You're not doing anything. I know
You're
not.
watching a documentary
Yeah,
on
you're
Netflix.
watching something right now, and for some reason you can't press pause to tell me that. Or like, "Hey, do I have something really important to tell you?" Don't open with that and then not tell me.
Yeah.
Don't do that to
Fuck,
me. Now the whole
dude.
time I gotta be like, "What is it?"
Yeah, what does he have to tell me?
Or they try that like, "Hey man, we gotta talk later," and you're like, in your head, you're like, "Oh
Now.
no,
Do it
yeah,
now.
this has happened." If you didn't want to talk about it now,
Yeah, what'd you say something
just don't
for?
tell me about it. Just
Dude,
don't.
I'm the same way. It's like, oh, we'll talk later about it. Nah.
No, now we have to. It has to
Talking
happen
now.
We have no choice.
Open your mouth and make noises now.
There's nothing happening that's preventing you. From
Yeah,
telling
let's walk
me.
outside.
I know you want to tell me. You just want to just have it kill me inside.
for the next 2
Yeah,
seconds.
for the next just way too long of time. Just way too long of time. So I've had every girlfriend of mine's done that.
oh,
we
yeah,
got-
me too.
we
Women are bad about it.
We need to talk. Okay, about what? Now's not a good time.
What?
Why?
Why'd you say it?
Why? Why is now not a good time? What?
Now's the
Obviously, it's not
perfect
that
time.
Bad. Obviously, it's not that bad. You're gonna get home. It's gonna be something dumb, and then we're gonna get in an argument. So that's what we're doing tonight.
I left the dish in the dishwasher.
Horrible.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You're going to
Or-
make me wonder if you know about me cheating on you this whole time?
Damn it!
It was a dish.
I got away with it. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Whew. Thank God.
Hey, y'all come out. See us at Dead Crow, 8 p.m. on Thursday nights. Follow my man Jesse on Instagram. Do you know your Instagram?
It's at Jesse.Kalal. Kalal.
Kalal.
Yeah, there's not many.
Exactly how it
It's
sounds.
It's the picture that's awkward.
There's no silent H in there.
Yeah, no
Right?
silent H. I don't know how people mess it up. There's 3 different letters. That's it.
Kalal.
Yeah, that's
okay.
it. Just
And
Kalal.
if you can't get it, Kall yourself.
Yeah,
bitch.
Kalal.
Cal yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So follow him on Instagram.
Follow me.
Check him out. Check me out. Dead Crow Comedy, 8 p.m.s on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then
Every person that doesn't follow me, a
yourself.
gorilla dies. So that's how this is gonna go.
yeah. So if you care about gorillas, follow Jesse.
I have to bump it up to an extremer level now. People didn't want to listen to me before. Now I got to make them.
Now it's over. Now you're hurting
endangered-
wildlife.
Yeah, now wildlife's involved, and it's not me. I didn't want to do this.
Don't be a piece of shit. And
Now
not
I have
follow
to
him.
kill things.
Have to.
Have
With his
to.
mind.
Yeah,
Suicide.
yeah.
Make him commit suicide.
Killing gorillas.
As
now.
soon as I know when you're performing, I
Hopefully
will
soon.
let my podcast
Yeah.
people know. I'll let all my people know. Especially people in Durham. I'm trying to target that area too.
Yeah.
Um,
Spread the word. Spread the
yeah.
love. People.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Why are people not spreading the word?
Yeah, help people out. Fuck.
Viewers. Spread it.
Spread it.
Hashtag
spread your butt
spread.
cheeks.
Hashtag spread it.
Spread it.
Spread the word.
Spread it like some
Hashtag-
mayonnaise,
yeah.
baby.
Hashtag why not? Hashtag why not? Hashtag spread this shit.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's
I
do
like it. Yeah,
Get it out there.
Thank you for doing the podcast with
problem.
me. Anytime you want to do one, you just hit me up.
All right.
I try to do them like I told you once a week, but we're brought to you by Womack Electrical Contractors. If you need any kind of electrical work done, hit my man up, Wesley Womack, 910-231-7679. Anything you need, he can wire up the universe. He's basically like if Jesus was in human form and said, "Let there be light," it would be him. So y'all call him for any of your electrical needs. And thank you for listening
Or
to
just
the
you want to talk.
podcast.
Just call him to talk.
Yeah, or if you
Good
just
guy.
want to talk, have a
Yeah, just wanna
conversation
talk.
with
Be like, I don't have any problems, but I heard you're a really nice guy.
You're a good guy.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to you.
He's
Not
gonna-
about
he's
lights or
gonna Watch him
anything.
start getting phone calls. Be like, hey, remember that time you advertised my business? Yeah, people are calling me just to talk now.
Dude, that would be great.
That would be great.
That would be fucking great. But
Like,
yeah,
what's
Jesse Kalal,
Yeah,
fucking awesome, dude. Thanks
yeah.
for doing the podcast.
yeah, people.
Much
watching.
love. Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. We're out. Hunt for Greatness podcast, bitch. Hell yeah, bro.
And now
I don't know how long we sat there, but I'm about to piss my pants.